Why does Coco
Oh,
look
no.
so, like,
Deformed.
terrified? What's happening to
That
Coco?
dog looks mortified. That dog has seen horrors.
What's wrong with Coco? What happened?
What did you do to that dog?
Coco has
That
seen
dog
horrors,
has
but
seen
they're
the
not my fault.
abyss.
It's my
You guys-
hellhound.
I wish I could show you guys my cat. She's in my sleeping bag right now. She's like straight up just cuddled in there. Oh, he's so cute. I love this puppy.
We'll see the cat eventually.
Yeah, the cat runs around.
Knowing how things go. The cat just shows up.
Yes, so guys, welcome back to today's session. I think this is. I'm not gonna try and figure out what session episode this is because I have no clue myself. But
Like 19.
Good question. We've lost track.
yeah, but yeah, we have a special guest in Alyssa just watching today, and we also have the wonderful camera on for our wizard. Why are you trying to feed your dog salt?
What the hell are you giving your dog?
I love salt.
I'm not giving my dog anything.
She loves salt. She eats so much of it all the time.
I love giving my dog sodium poisoning.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's like her diet at this
Packets.
So
You
weird.
I wouldn't doubt
lift it
that.
open and you, like, put it in weird little mouths. No, don't do that.
By the way, I am enjoying the frames your camera's throwing out right now, David.
I know.
Oh, yeah, you're
Look,
at like a whole 10 frames a second. It's great.
Very smooth. Very good quality.
I
got
looked at a review just now, and like this guy's getting like 60 frames. So I don't know what's going on with mine. I'm gonna have to fix it later.
Mine is 60 frames too. It's fine. It's not that bad though, bro. You're sucking.
I got a remedy.
What are you doing?
I keep my camera off.
Just turn your camera off, please.
No,
Oh my God.
honestly the camera on was fine. Oh wait, you turned the camera off and James' camera works now.
Awesome.
It does-
Oh,
it
Fucking
Dude,
Dude,
Short-lived.
something.
As soon as
Short-lived.
James did a Mr.
Damn.
Beast type of it went back to
Oh! Wait,
that's the thing. That's the thing. It's
Oh!
it's Schrodinger's
Hey!
camera. As soon as I acknowledge it, it's like, oh well, we're back to hell.
well,
Like,
hey, it's guys, it's still broken. Oh, it's broken.
damn it!
Ginger.
For like 5 seconds. Not even actually.
If I
Doesn't
didn't know
matter.
you, if I didn't know
Like,
you,
oh.
I felt like you lived in black and white.
Honestly, could literally walk past, not even know it's you until because it's so used to
Oh, yeah,
being
no,
in purple and green.
You'll never know what I actually look like.
James, you live in Kansas. The rest of us live in Oz.
Anyway, but yeah, unfortunately, our barge Cora cannot make it, due to her being on a boat.
Being on a stupid boat.
I don't know if she
Did
told
that
me
a couple
this.
sessions ago.
I
Boats are
feel
dumb.
like she didn't know. She didn't tell me this part. Or I feel like she did, and I just didn't know.
B&T.
So that's on me.
I think she told you she just didn't know for certain if she would have service.
Oh.
So she kind of warned, but she didn't like fully be like, "Hey, I'm not going to be able to make it."
That's fine. I'm not pressed. She told me. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. With that being said, no one really has any announcements other than that Cora will not make it, and that we have Alyssa here as a little bit of a surprise guest that's just here to watch. And yeah, with all that being said and done, let's get into today's session. Where we last left off, Knights of Greebo or at least specifically Greg, went and had a conversation with Demon, the leader of the Thieving Hand Guild. While trauma dumping a bunch of his psychological issues with women onto Demon, the rest of the party was gathered by some of the members with some of the party also made friends with some of the different patrons of the Devil Inside bar and the fighting ring. But they were all brought together toward Demon's room, and after much chaos, a near feeble mind experience, and a lot of, honestly, you guys suck.
I know we're awful.
But no, yeah, after a whole shebang of shenanigans and shabacle, The party now knows a little bit more about the world they live in Trifogron and about the Wanderers of Kickersea, as they are currently
I love
a
being
menace
horrible.
to the society and trying to create a god that could possibly revamp and change Trifogron into something other than Trifogron. Cora and the lovely Sarid ended up going to a bar. No, going to another inn while the rest of the party went and camped in the woods. And when I did say last session that there would be a flashback for Javier. You're doing a fucking character profile picture, James, while I'm doing my recap, bro.
No.
Good job.
Keep going. I'm listening.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Ignore it.
We ball,
Ignore it.
we
Nothing's
ball,
wrong.
we ball.
Nothing's wrong.
I can't fucking stop.
Screw it. We ball.
Anyway, no, yeah. So I kind of didn't have one planned because I thought we were gonna do it on our own time. With all that being said, Javier,
Yes.
you get in your dream sucked towards a scene that you remembered when you were younger. This was you were back at home. Your house is still intact. Your family's still around. Your father and your mother are sitting at a dinner table. And right across from you is a much older man of you. You at the time being, I'd say, 8 years old. He is around 20. He stands tall with a big puffy chest, a lot of chest hair, and he clearly has some form of like entertainment garb. And you see a very scruffy chin of a perfectly misshaved beard, very flashy long hair, and very dark brown eyes. You see your brother, Javier. And you see some of the conversations your family members are having with Javier, but you can't hear their voices. You just see them talking, and then as you're talking and eating, do you want to keep doing this?
Doing what?
We'll stop. Continue, please.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
just want to fucking ask, like, where did you get that picture? Because that just looks devilish.
What picture?
I look up from like I'm paying attention to what he's saying, and I'm like fiddling with something on my desk, and I look up and I see a row.
Bro, a gaggle of pointers.
On Twitter.
Oh my god.
This is like the Chaos Crew. This is just the people that everyone else has to deal with.
Oh, this is
What
great.
do you mean
Please
everyone
continue.
else has to deal with it?
Nothing's
I
wrong,
have to deal
nothing's
with
wrong.
myself too.
More.
Anyway, back to the focus. Ah. Where's my fucking water? I don't have my water. Oh no.
You can have some on mine.
Suck my dick. Anyway, so you see it starts getting loud, and your brother starts out being very vocal and like kind of proclaiming to himself, this family. You still aren't able to see this. You are just eating your food and stopping and watching them scream at each other. And you hear in your mind, do you remember this scene, Javier?
Just answer no. I don't know. No. Come on.
God.
Who the hell is talking right now?
You remember demons in your mind right now as you're dreaming to this flashback.
Screwing around in your brain holes.
Oh
I need to take a walk, bro. God fucking damn it. I need to take
What's
a
wrong?
walk.
Sorry, we watched.
Hey,
that
what's
movie
up?
Last week.
no! What's up? What's
Hold
up,
on,
dude?
I
Goated
need to take a
movie.
walk. I need to
Goated
take a
movie.
walk.
No.
Please, please,
What's
please.
wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Come on, it's fine. Everything's so normal right now. We're so normal, I swear.
I don't know what you're talking
Way to
about.
go, guys. You broke him.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't know. It's so funny. This is completely normal.
Yeah, most normal D&D session.
The most normal D&D session.
Yep.
Hold on. I think I can be funny. Please tell me that you said that. Yes. Yes. Oh my god.
This is my water. This is my boba drink. And this is for the session.
How
Alcohol.
many drinks do you
Can I have
have? How many liquids do you need?
Enough.
I
Are the bits done?
Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, they're done.
God, wait, James?
What?
James, I pray.
What?
Okay.
Everything's so
Thank
fine.
We're
God.
all good. We're all good. I don't know what you're talking about.
Everything's so normal.
Yeah, you know what? This is a completely normal Dungeons and Dragons podcast.
Yep.
Well, obviously, if they're listening to it as a podcast, then everything is normal. Nothing's happening.
God, for
Exactly.
the audio listeners, love you to death if you really are listening to this.
I love you too. Mwah.
Our resident Greg, Javier, and Bosch all decided to change their character icons to different characters on the motherfucker.
They're not different. I don't know what
knew
you're
it.
talking about.
I fucking knew it. I knew it.
What? What
Thank
happened?
you.
What
And
happened?
now our Warlock homes as well changed
Big
their
James
icons
Horner.
to a devastated Puss in Boots character.
Oh man.
And it's
Ringo
so
Starr will
hard
be
to
back
fucking
at
pay
a certain
attention.
point.
I
He'll be
can't.
back eventually. But for now.
My mind is dying. I can't
crying.
fucking focus.
Oh, I'm
Are
crying.
the bits done?
You got this.
Yeah. Yeah, we're done. We're done.
I need more alcohol. I need more alcohol. I need more alcohol. I'm sorry. I need more alcohol. I need more
Everything's fine. Every time I say everything's so fine right now.
alcohol.
Look at the right side that has all of the
I
rolls.
see him. Oh man.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
break out the
4,
fucking watermelon.
4 warlock
The
homes
big
in a row.
Jack sweep, dude. Oh my god.
Big Jack takeover.
There are
I
1,
have
2, 3,
literally
4,
Yeah.
5.
I have sworn off
Like my
alcohol
friends when
for
I played
it.
Mario Kart,
I have
they
sworn off
did it
alcohol
one
for an
and
entire
We all
year.
did it.
I have sworn off alcohol for an entire fucking year, and it's this session that's going to bring me back into alcohol. It's not my own volition. It's this session. Alyssa, I swear to fucking God, if you do this too, I am finishing this
You should-
bottle.
You should.
No, you've got to. You've gotta.
I
If we
tried
can
to
all
say
do it,
this
maybe-
girl was,
maybe if
I
people do it.
tried to.
If you do this, I'm leaving. This is not funny. We haven't even gone through this session.
So funny.
Yes.
So funny.
We're not done.
Yes! Oh wow.
Come on. There's only you. There's only you.
A
Only
thief.
you.
A thief is your destiny.
Yeah. Come
I
on.
needed to refresh it now. Oh, it won't
Well,
show.
you know what? It was a fun session, guys. I'll see you later. Bye. I hate this. This is stupid. This is what I'm fucking dealing with. Like, look at this. In the span of 15 minutes, this is what fucking happens. Focus.
Or maybe the other photo.
Are we done?
They joined back.
Yeah.
We could
I'm
not.
not.
Are we
Don't
done?
look in your D. Do not look in your D.
Oh, you mean the join us?
Yeah.
It would be so epic.
It would be so awesome.
funny. It would be
It
so
would be
funny.
so
It would be so awesome.
It would
I
be
need
so
mine as
cool.
well.
It's so I'm so proud of you.
It'd be
Thank you
so
so much.
awesome.
Thank you so much for this.
It'd be so cool.
It would be so
I
awesome.
hate you guys.
It would be so cool.
Is he doing it? Is he doing it?
Are you doing it?
Come on.
Come on.
No, I'm not fucking
Oh.
doing it. What do you think
What?
I am? What do you think I am? I'm your DM. You're supposed to hate me. Fuck you guys.
Man.
I mean, I didn't need this to hate you, but all right.
All right. I think we should let the
Are we
session
done?
Dude, you're
Yes.
so awesome.
start.
By the way, Selena, you wake up, your magic items are gone. Fuck you. Just kidding. No,
You dick, how could you?
No, it's not. But no, yeah. Anyway, Javier, you hear in the back of your head as this is happening in front of you, this flashback. Do you remember what happened in this scene, Warlock? I mean, not Warlock. Javier.
I do not.
I just described it to you, bro. Are you just too? No, okay. Let me describe the scene again. Please do.
Oh, I mean, I remember what happened in the scene. I thought
But,
that
like,
was like.
You do not remember, or do you just?
I
choose
don't
not to?
remember what happens next, or I don't remember the memory itself.
Oh, would there be a reason why Javier wouldn't know?
Drama. I don't know what's about to happen, but you know.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
This is an improv moment. I should have just said this is an improv. So, whatever
I
you-
mean, I guess there can be. If the need
Sorry,
arises, I can make something up.
I've been thrown off by the cult of whoever this guy is.
Big Jack Corner.
What? You don't know who he is?
I don't
know who he is either. I just did it for a laugh.
Watch
Even
Puss in
Puss in
Boots.
Boots: The Last Wish.
Yeah, you gotta watch Puss in
It's
Boots.
Big
The
Jack
Last Wish.
Corner.
Is this, a fucking advertisement for Puss in Boots: The Last Wish?
It's a
We're
good
not getting
movie.
paid.
Such a
We're not
good
getting.
movie.
It's an amazing movie. Like, genuinely, I'm taking film classes in it. I will never creatively recover from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I was
Very
not
true.
expecting it to be that good of a movie.
The only thing that is happening is we're trying to give you a good time, and you're refusing it.
Whoa.
Anyway,
wait,
okay,
wow.
so you, Javier, wouldn't know what happened, what's going on in this scene. Even
Yeah.
if it... Okay. So you just say no?
I'm going to say no, yeah.
Okay. You hear Demon in your mind say, this is the scene when your older brother, Javier, he wanted to be someone. He wanted to be something bigger than himself, bigger than everyone. He truly believed it too. He felt like he could make a difference in the world. So he told his parents that he was going to go and perform and try and discover his way of life in the future. Whether it's through adventuring or through performance, but he was going to not be next in line for the family business. And your father and mother didn't like that, as you can see. You see as this is happening, your father grabs a glass and throws it at Javier. And Javier catches the glass and crushes it in his hand. It crushes it in his hand and throws it to the ground, still screaming, still arguing.
Is he
And-
bleeding?
Yeah, it's bleeding. Of course, it's glass.
Oh shit!
He grabs the glass and crashes it, and you're still there eating your meal. And Javier is just getting angrier and angrier. Your mother's like crying and like kind of like holding a plate up, thinking that Javier is about to attack them. And your father's just still wagging his finger directly towards Javier, and gets angry and angry, and he's like, he really believed with a passion that he could do something, and his parents would understand him, and he wanted them so badly to understand them. But sometimes it's just not enough. And you see his father, you see Javier pulls out a knife and tries and slams it into the table, and where he slams the table splits in half. And your father looks up at Javier, points to the door, and then turns away and walks upstairs.
Well, I guess I'm not eating anymore.
You say that?
I'm not, but I'm most definitely thinking it. Well, I guess if
So you know that
they
your
can,
so
if
in
they
the-
can hear my thoughts, then obviously he can hear me say that.
So Demon's the one that was saying these things. You're just reliving the flashback. You can't change anything here.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so what happens is you see you are not eating anymore, but you're still in your chair. You notice that who you are, is gripping the sides of your chair really tight, afraid that if there was someone to try and pull you off, that you would be hurt. So you're gripping this chair so that you won't be pulled away from the chair. You see Javier look towards you and runs to his room, which is relatively close by to where you guys were eating. He comes out with a satchel, his saber, and a couple of other of his personal possessions. He comes to you, he gives you a big hug, and he takes off his hat, and he puts it on your head. And you hear, and from him this time, not in the head, you hear, "Take care, Carlos. I promise that I will be back for you. Just stay strong and take care of the family. I love you." He stands up and he leaves. And you hear in the back of your mind, he hasn't returned since. Sometimes it sucks the life out of you to know that a family member could just up and leave you, even if they say goodbye. That's just one of the many family members that have done that. You don't even know all of them. I just hope that you know what you're doing. And you sleep the rest of the night and you have nightmares, but you still think of demon burning down your house. You think of all the other past memories of the different dreams that you'd have, but nothing new. And while you wake up kind of stressed, you still wake up with nothing bad. You just take a long rest, as do the rest of you, as you wake up in the forest.
What's baby?
Yeah, so you do
Long rest?
Yeah, long rest. They're all good to go.
Yes.
So you guys are now
Full
in the
HP recovery, correct?
full HP recovery, full spells, all that jazz. So yeah, you all do get to. You all are getting ready to go, and it's been around 15, 20, 30 minutes since you woke up. And usually, Selena, you would have a way of contacting Cora. But Cora does not come. Do you guys plan on waiting for Cora? Or do you plan on, do you guys plan on just going to her inn? Or going to the devil inside just to get the contract?
Already signed the contract, didn't we?
No, you were going to, but then all the constant bullshit that you guys did, didn't want to deal with it another moment, so he just said sign the contract tomorrow.
I'm fairly certain I already signed the contract
No, you
because I
didn't.
was quite evident that I was only going to work one job, and that was it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the deal. The deal was established, but we didn't sign yet.
Yeah, because it was only gonna be a contract for one job, but because you didn't get to sign it because it wasn't written yet.
Ah, okay.
It's fine.
I would like. Well, what's closer, the inn or the contract?
The inn.
The contract.
Yeah, I guess
would
on the
be
way
at
we would
the
stop
end,
by.
Yeah.
because that's where the fighting ring and the thieving guild, I guess, headquarters is at. I suppose.
Okay.
So yeah, so you guys are gonna go there?
Yep.
Yeah, can I stop by a shop real quick just to see if they've like stocked anything fancy? I'm not gonna really. That's all I'm gonna ask about. I don't want too much more interaction. I don't want this to become a shop episode.
I'm going to stay on alert the entire way to
What
the
shop are you going to?
inn.
Magic shop. I just want to see what they got.
What are you looking for?
I just want to see if they stocked anything fancy.
Roll for me a luck check. Like 10 or higher, they have something that you may be looking for.
Hold on. I forgot I had my dice in my pocket.
Huh.
What? What am I rolling in?
A luck check, just 11 or higher, and you get something
Sweet.
fancy.
James, did you screenshot your old profile and
Yeah,
then use
I
that to
couldn't
make
because
your...
I don't have that picture anymore on my phone. That's as close as I can get. Ringo Starr will never recover from the Jack Horner sweep.
I got
Something Jack Horner truly would have wanted.
You got a what?
Is luck a thing that I can? No. Okay,
Oh,
I got
no,
a 10.
It's just a flat roll.
Unfortunately, someone, the one thing you were looking for, as you get to the store, someone walks out with it.
Ah. Sweet. So
Quick.
they have it in stock, right? I'm gonna go
Wait.
in.
You go in and you go up to the guy, and he's just straight up like, "That was the last one."
Shit. Okay.
We do have this knockoff one that is pretty good, pretty bad, but
Yes, the one thing you want of this nondescript item.
yeah, exactly.
What was this nondescript item even?
Whatever
Detail
you
what this
wanted it to be.
Whatever you want.
Oh.
You just said something.
I'm not doing only parchment.
We already got one from the guy we
Don't,
the-
please, not
we
only
got-
parchments.
Yeah.
we still
I'll go
have
ahead and
that.
leave. Thanks, man. Appreciate
No problem, man. Hey, come by anytime to the nondescript item shop.
it. I love nondescript items. I'll definitely be stopping by again.
Amazing. So glad you could come by. All right. Good to see you.
Adios.
And you leave. You go over towards the inn. What do you guys do to try to find Cora?
Is the inn like directly across from the nondescript item store?
Yes, very much so.
It's a nondescript inn.
You can wave to the guy running it from the window.
That's
It's
awesome.
Baxi.
No, that is the devil inside. The inn and the bar. The devil inside bar is different from the inn. That Cora and the Drow Sarid slept in. Do any of you guys know that Sarid was with Cora?
I don't think so.
Selena
I mean,
does.
I did.
Okay, Cora, Selena, you're leading this one.
Like, I didn't want to be a cockblock, so I just, like, let them do their thing.
They were getting up to things.
Yeah. So what do you guys do to try and find Cora in this inn? I don't remember the name of the inn, honestly. I don't even
I'm here,
know.
little tiefling.
Nondescript inn. Nondescript inn.
Nondescript inn.
right
Next to the
from the
nondescript
nondescript
item
shop.
shop is the nondescript inn.
Are
They
we
have
in
a parent
the
company.
Are we in the nondescript district in town?
Yeah, we're in the
the nondescript. Tara
Love
Lou
it.
with the nondescript district.
you ever
Absolutely.
do
You've got two districts, descript and
You-
nondescript.
If you ever make a map of Trufogrand, you should totally make sure you include the nondescript.
I already made the map of Trefogran. I just need to fucking update Terralu now that being Terralu and nondescript district.
Yay!
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that next
Tarawu,
week.
city of Tarawu, not Trufogrand. Awesome.
I'm just gonna briefly take a look around. I'm not too worried. I think they're capable people.
Yeah, you got okay. So you're just looking around. Anyone else want to do anything?
Not particularly. I mean, if it's the possibility if we slept out in the woods, you can't get like accidentally take a 12-hour rest right then and there. So we probably haven't slept long. It's probably
So,
morning in some sense.
So
Can I
you
check for
How
ticks?
long those losers are
You
sleeping.
wanna
in
check
the
I was
for-
thinking that too.
you
Yeah,
want
can I
to
check for
Ticks
ticks?
as well.
ticks?
Can I do
Check for
nature for
ticks?
Yeah,
ticks?
roll a medicine check.
Hey,
Medicine?
boss,
Oh, okay.
put on. Oh, sure. I'll check you for ticks if you check me for ticks.
I'll check you for ticks.
Can you roll with advantage?
If it
please.
helps you, yeah, absolutely.
Check self for ticks.
Oh lord. Okay, so I got a
Nope, never
the
mind.
medicine or nature?
It's medicine.
Medicine.
Oh, okay. I got a 12.
Ah!
Yeah, you see one tick, and But like it's like barely hanging on to your like.
Can
I shocking grasp the tick? Can I shocking grasp
Yeah.
the tick?
Did I just zap this
Wait,
tick
no,
and fry
no.
it like a turkey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You, go ahead.
kill the
You
tick,
shocking
don't kill the
grasp the
tick.
tick and take.
I'm gonna like pinch the tick and shocking grasp it.
You take
Is
7
the
points
tick
of
on
lightning
you
damage
or
as you
me?
realize that you're only shocking grasping yourself. Because even if you try and pinch it, it's not enough. You have to actually grasp the tick. So you do 7 damage of electric damage to yourself as you shock yourself.
Not fair.
That's what
I'll
a
take the
12
tick off your
medicine.
hands.
That's what a 12 medicine gets you, idiot.
No, I'll take
You
the
know,
tick
we
off
wouldn't
your
be in
hands.
this situation if you didn't bring up tilting for ticks.
Anyway,
Okay.
Selena, are you looking for? How are you looking for your
Ticks.
Cora?
We're not looking for tick. I was just gonna go up to the barman and ask.
All right, so you go up to the barman, and he's like, "All right, hello. Are you looking for a room?"
Actually, I'm looking for my sister. She doesn't look like me. She's actually a tiefling. But she came in here with a drow, and we just kind of want to get her back.
Right, right. I don't know for sure if she's actually your sister. Unfortunately, I don't usually give out rooms to people's. Is there any way you can identify who this person really is? If you have any identification of theirs, some way of knowing.
Horns and instruments and the bard looking.
Yes, yes. So
Definitely-
there's many tiefling bards out there, honestly, that play instruments.
Was that the hotel worker searching in the database?
What?
Back.
Sitting there
Tapping at a
tapping
big
away at the
stone
keyboard
slab
that
on
just
the
says
wall.
tiefling.
What? No, you're just like, well, I was up all night, quite honestly. I'm pretty sleep deprived. I've seen many different tieflings coming in here. And I don't know if I know who you're talking about, but I can't give you the room if I don't trust that. I don't know that you're actually them.
I'm going to whisper to Greg real quick.
Huh?
Greg, do the thing on him.
What thing am I doing?
The thing you did to the the people at the bar last night.
What, rizzing?
Yes.
I don't want to rizz this guy.
You don't have to stay with them.
No, he's like, maybe like a 2.
Rude, you gotta at least put him up to like a meal or something.
Bro, you're like a 1. Get in there.
Yeah, right. You got no clue how beautiful. I'm not doing it. I'll tell him that you want to sex him.
Hold on. Bosh. Hey, Bosh. I'm going to like tap Bosh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Huh?
Bosh.
What do you want?
Hey, what do you think about the barman?
What do you mean?
I think he's hot.
What?
Do you think he's hot?
Can I take a look at the barman?
Yeah, go ahead and
Can you
take a look at
grasp
the
it and-
take a look at the barman.
All right, can I do like a
Roll
perception
roll a
roll?
perception roll. Just roll a perception roll for hotness.
Very large
hotness?
pores.
If he's fat, that
ugly
means it's a good
nose,
inn.
Warts.
That's true. That's
Whatever.
actually true.
I got like a 13.
This is the most
Mid-rolls.
mediocre mid-dwarf that runs a tavern. You realize he's a dwarf because he's a little stockier, but he looks tall. With a 13 perception, you see a little bit of like a fucking stool that just matches the desk.
Guys, this is the most normal looking dwarf ever.
Come
Nothing
on, dude.
extraordinary.
Lower your standards.
Huh?
Lower your standards.
Yeah,
Not that good.
obviously Greg's not going to lower his standards, so
Yeah.
looking at you, you're probably the best chance.
Excuse me?
Is that audible?
Selena, I assume you
Yeah,
want to
I
sneak
don't.
away.
I don't know. I'm supposed to be whispering.
I was gonna be like, hey guys, if y'all distract him, I'll just go like knock on doors and stuff.
I
I know what we can do.
Before you even go to say that, you just see the dwarf below leaning over to them like, what are you talking about?
Can we-
Mediocre, huh?
Can we play rock paper scissors to see?
Nobody
Yeah,
said anything.
Yes,
you
yes,
were.
yes, yes.
Roll a
Let's
deception.
just-
Roll a
You
deception.
were
Roll a
Let's do it.
deception check.
Okay.
Let's do rock paper scissors. Come on,
Whoever
guys.
gets the lowest. Whoever gets the lowest. I
Roll
got
a
it.
Out of the
Roll a
out of the
deception
like
check.
out of the
not-
rolls.
I'm not gonna say until you guys do.
Or are we rolling?
1 through 6
D20?
is 1 through 6 is rock. 7 to 12 is paper. 13 to 18 is scissors. 19 to 20 you automatically win.
Wait, what was what?
2 through 7 is rock. 8 through 13 is paper. And
throw paper.
13
That's
through
scissors.
19 is scissors. 1 is an automatic failure.
fuck.
20 is an automatic win.
I rolled a-
17, I got a
I-
scissors.
I rolled paper.
I rolled rock.
What the fuck? You see as you just roll a deception check with advantage now.
Okay,
All of
okay,
us?
hold on.
Yeah, all of you.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Hey, Warlock.
What?
What do you think about this dwarf? Or actually, hold on. Hey, what do you think about this dwarf?
I got an 18.
That guy?
I got a 20.
Yeah, the
Not a nine.
the little guy.
Go ahead. Who didn't? 2 of 18 and a 20, and what else?
God
Oh,
damn,
we
we're
changed
really
it,
gonna
bro.
roll.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. What?
I'm behind. Sorry.
Oof. That would be a 3.
It's with advantage.
Oh, with advantage.
Yeah, because of that. So you guys all get advantage because of that insane rock paper scissors shit.
I got
an 18.
15.
I got a
I
20.
got 15.
Yeah, so you go from talking about raising this dwarf to hitting rock paper scissors, and everyone hits a different combination. This dwarf looks from really confused and kind of hostile to utterly shocked. Like, did you
Where is
just
it?
do the rock paper scissors combo?
Where is it?
Yes.
Up,
Yes.
up, down,
Legend,
down,
legend.
left, right, left, right.
Selena, you get to roll yourself with advantage as he is utterly shocked.
Yeah, we did the rock paper scissors combo. We're kind of experts at it. If you want, you can learn a thing or two from us.
I'm very good at my
Got a
hands.
17.
Yeah, easy enough. You able to escape away, though you realize as you're escaping away, oh shit, I did not get the room.
That's okay. I'd like to go look at the doors and see if like is there a peephole or look under the door.
Yeah, there is a peephole. There's a peephole that goes outside to the hallway. There's none that goes inside.
You
into
can't
the
look
room.
in a peephole from the outside. That's not how those work.
I'm thinking of like the door, where the key goes in.
Oh, the key.
And
Oh,
I
yeah,
also said under the door.
Definitely,
Worst,
definitely.
actually.
Roll me a perception check if you could, or
Like the fucking-
investigation. to
Like the
look
doors
for
in
the
Beauty and
room.
the Beast.
Yeah.
Hi, Kitty. As you go walking down the hallway,
17 again.
a cat walks by you and gives you
Yeah!
advantage.
Get a load of that cat! Let's go!
I was gonna ask Warlock, did you want to riz the barman?
If requested to do so, maybe.
Oh, we're one of the psyche sweats gonna do it. Ooh.
No.
But no, yeah, just roll with advantage because a cat comes by and gives you assistance by being there.
Let's go.
I would love
Okay.
to see a psyche sweat number 8 or the the abysmal one that's like no, the one that's also mad at
Hold
doing
on,
riz.
Hold on. Wait, I have to literally check the order on the thing now. Like, do you... Huh?
Can I roll to implant
Are
my
we
con-
going in numerical order? Do you know which number the bitches are?
Can
I
roll
remember
to
which one it
implant
was
my
introduced to me as.
rock-
It was the last one introduced
Yeah,
to me.
no, you don't have them in the correct order.
Anyway,
If you had them in the correct order, it's like, there's no way this man sent you the document.
Anyway,
Huh?
anyway. Guys, don't worry about it. Anyway, but yeah. Selena, did you get a 17 or did you get higher?
I got a dirty 20.
Oh hell yeah.
Let's go.
You look into some rooms and see some things you shouldn't see that should not be said online. come back a little bit traumatized, but you do look into the people room 484, and you do see what you think is the closest depiction to your sister Cora, or your cousin Cora, and this drow that she's been sleeping with. But you see that the drow is up and getting dressed and being very sneaky.
Who?
Oh dear. Not planning to stick
Is
around.
the door locked?
Yeah, the door is locked.
Is the door locked?
You're gonna try and pick the lock. Go ahead and roll a lock picking check.
Are the hinges stable?
See, I don't want to just like sneak up it or like I'm debating whether or not I want to just let her, peace out and do her walk of shame, or
Yeah. Whatever you want to do, make your decision.
you know what? I'm just gonna wait.
So,
I'm gonna wait for the drow to leave.
so are you gonna wait in front of the door, or where are you? What are you doing? Like, how are you waiting?
Waits in front of the door and gets smacked with it.
Power
What?
move.
Just wait, standing there, arms crossed in front of the door, just like, where do you think you're going?
I mean, kinda, but I was gonna stand like beside the door.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check really quickly.
Are we still talking to this dwarf about
Yeah.
some
That
dumbass rock paper scissors?
that is the distraction. I am not going to roleplay that right now until
Oh,
this
man.
is situated. Yeah.
16.
Okay. So you hide. You hide to the side of the door, and Alyssa,
Yeah.
would you like to describe Sarid?
Um. Yeah. Okay. Uh. So Sareed is non-binary. They them pronouns. Sareed is like, I'm gonna say 6 feet tall. 6 feet tall. And their skin is a dark purplish color, white hair, curly white hair. Very cool. Just a cool air about Sareed.
I probably should have told you that her pronouns were she, her, but it's okay. We'll just say that it was a misconception.
She, her,
Probably,
they, them.
it doesn't matter.
They don't really
She's
care.
very fine. It doesn't matter. My fault.
Yeah.
But yeah. Selena, you see Sareed walking out of the door after she unlocks. They unlock the door, and they walk through. You do note that she looks a little different than what you see her. You remember when she was at the bar with Cora, she was a little shorter. Definitely had more feminine look, and this one seemed to be more non-binary esque. If you wanted to, you could roll an Arcana check to figure out why.
Ooh, could be a changeling.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah. She had glamour. She had glamour on, and she had glamour on because she was at a bar where there were fights, and she wanted to look pretty. They wanted to look pretty.
At a fight?
People are weird like that.
I mean, people have their priorities.
But Sareed, I need you to roll a performance check really quickly to see how well you did last night with
Okay.
Cora. I'm rolling for Cora. Yeah, that doesn't make it any better. Yeah, just let me know what you got for your performance.
9.
Oh, cause she got what is Cora's performance? So yeah, you both 7. You both kind of it's both of you are bad. Not so it's so to describe it, you both talk a lot of shit about how you are so good, and then you get to the bedroom and it's you both bond over the solace of it being terrible, but you also bond over the fact that eventually you guys do have a good time, and just enjoy and just don't really care about performance anymore. Cora though,
Bad in a good way.
Cora is currently still knocked out and fast asleep. They're not getting up anytime soon. When you tried to waking her up to get to her party, she just said that she wanted to go back to bed and just kept sleeping. So you just decided to sneak out before anything else. The performance also comes from the glamour fading as soon as you guys did the deed, and it kind of made things a little weird because she was suddenly much shorter than you. But no, it's fine. But Selena, you do see Sarid walking out of the room and she does not seem to notice you. They do not seem to notice you. Got it.
So how was it?
Oh shit.
I'm just kidding. You do not have to tell me anything. I don't want to know.
It was
I
like
just
a
want to know
grilled
that she's
cheese.
still alive.
It was like a grilled cheese. Even if it's burnt, it's pretty good. You know, even if it's bad, it's pretty good. You know.
Oh,
Did you tell her that?
Yeah.
By the
Yeah?
way, just so you know, Sarid, you have no idea who the fuck this is.
I just like bragging, you know.
This is amazing.
Hilarious.
She's still alive, right? You didn't take nothing?
How about you go find that out? Yeah.
I would like to do a perception check on this person.
Yeah, go ahead, roll a perception check. What are you looking for?
Organs.
Dirty Tony!
Yeah, this is a normal person. This is a drow elf, and she clearly has a glow, if there is any, of a post-sex night that did not end well. But yeah, that is all you get with a perception. There's no. She has a rapier by her side. She has a bunch of spell components. You do see that. You see that even though they are very tall, they are very beautiful, and they are very, very weak. But they have a sense of knowledge behind them, and of experience, if you could say that. They seem to carry that within their personality. The 20 perception.
Alright, get on out of here. I'm gonna go make sure my sister's alright.
Yeah. Okay, you go into the room. You go up to Cora. She's alive, but she's like, Selena, fucking, can I just sleep? Look, can I sleep? I'll catch up. Seriously, I'll catch up.
No, Dingus, we have to go sign our lives away.
But I'm so tired.
I don't care.
Roll a persuasion check.
This is the funniest.
Got a 12.
Honestly, this guy fucking sucks, dude. Can I just like sleep and you can sign the contract for me? I give you consent, and then you just can like I will find a way to catch up to you guys on this trip. Seriously, I am in no mood to leave the bed today. I've had an
Alright, but you're not gonna get any of the goodies that I got from these people.
Yeah, honestly, bro, I went through the goodies with you. It's nothing I really need. It's fine. Give it to the rest of the party. They need it more, honestly. We are straight up carrying this group. We are carrying this group.
We're responsible adults. Come on.
You know what?
That's a
I'm
lot.
gonna give her the broom.
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna let her have the broom, and that way she can find us. She could fly on it and find us.
Selena, you're the fucking... This is why you're my best friend. And usually she just cried like, "You're my best fucking friend."
Has morning drinking.
You're my best friend.
Yes, I know. Go back to sleep.
Hey, could we like take Serene with us on this trip?
I don't
I
care.
feel
I mean,
like I
that's a
left a really
party
bad.
question.
I feel like I left a really bad impression of myself on her last night, and I want to make up for it.
Yeah, they didn't look so hot when they were coming out of here. I don't know what that was about.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to bed now. Thank you for the brew.
Alright, rest up.
Alright, bye. And she goes back to sleep. Sareed, you are just watching and suddenly hear Cora just ugly crying in bed.
So what was that all about, guys? I'm a nosy individual.
She's my sister.
Oh,
I mean,
that
obviously not from legit biology, but we were raised together.
Metaphorical.
I see the family resemblance in the ears.
You know what? You're a dork. I like you.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's leave her be, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave the room.
Yeah, okay, so you leave, you go back towards your party, and where the barkeeper is furiously just taking notes. I'm learning this.
And that's when I threw this Vera into the sea after he lost Chomopoli.
What a fucking idiot, dude.
Hey, come on. It was a game of luck. I just had bad luck that day.
No, seriously, bro. Trimopoly is so easy. Just cheat. Duh. Anyway.
Huh?
Yeah. Okay.
It's
So
the solution you say it's supposed to have.
so
Yeah,
what,
that game
so
took
what
so
you-
long. I think barnacles grew into my legs, and I have an infection. It has not gone away since since the
You
game.
should go see a doctor about that.
What the
I've
fuck?
seen enough. I've seen enough.
What the fuck?
Bro has
Why haven't
been
you
trying.
told anyone about this?
Yeah.
Bro wants to roll disadvantage on all his movement checks.
It's like you should go see a doctor about that.
I'll walk it off. It's fine.
That, not what? That's not.
Yes.
So you guys show up as this is happening. You can do whatever you want, but like, I'm like, okay. So what you're telling me is to win rock paper scissors every time you have to ask them if they watch something called anime,
Morbius?
and if they do say yes, you go scissors, and that's all you told me to write. And I don't know how this means I can do the combo.
It's all skill and
Have you
like
tried crouch
getting
making?
into their brains. You look at them, and you telekinesis, telepathy. There, you go at it, and
Yeah,
all
see,
those other
look.
things as well.
It's true.
Yes,
Greg, you watch anime, don't you?
No.
Improv.
Okay, I'm going to throw paper.
I throw scissors.
But you said no!
Exactly. I like to call that one the 1-2 something.
Oh.
Greg likes to cheat.
This is too
Don't go
confusing
Greg.
for me. I need to go practice. I'm going to go.
Good.
Aren't you working? Where are you gonna go?
Back to work.
Bro has a job.
This
is your job.
Whatever.
Be like, but no, I can't give you the room of your friend, unfortunately, because I don't believe you're her friend.
I'd
We'll
like
go
to
for
roll
it.
for mockery.
Dawn. Oh,
Roll
Can we
for-
leave? Can we leave?
Yeah, you go ahead and leave.
Fuck you, Leo.
No one notices. No one notices Selena and Sareed just right next to you.
I'm a bit
Oh!
famished. Do they have
Anyway.
breakfast?
over.
Do they have any
No,
nondescript
that's
bread?
Why do you always
Yes.
have to eat
Oh, thank
wherever
God.
we go?
You go.
fuck?
I'm
So you go
hungry.
next to the nondescript inn and go to the nondescript food shop and get some
Oh, hell
nondescript
yeah.
bread.
Nondescript food
Do they have any
shop.
nondescript
Can I
And
get
that it will come up to
nondescript
2
and
nondescript
nondescript
copper
toast?
coins.
All right. I can get behind this. I'll pay for it, you guys. I got this.
Hooray!
Do they sell any chicken that's been cooked a nondescript amount of time?
Absolutely.
Is there any nondescript soup and nondescript
Yes,
toast?
nondescript chicken is just straight up chicken that has been overcooked to the point where it's black.
But not seasoned at all.
Yes, and not seasoned at all. So
I
white
don't
people
know
chicken.
any.
Just charcoal
And
chicken.
nondescript soup is just a soup of a very gray-like substance with one
broth.
blobby nondescript vegetable.
Oh.
One what?
Broth.
Nondescript
Oh
vegetable?
God.
Broth.
Yummy
Anything in between nondescript and vegetable is a description.
And
It's too descriptive.
It's too descriptive, bro.
This is too
Shut
dumb.
up.
Anyway, god damn it. But yeah, you guys still
shit.
don't notice Sareed and fucking Selena next to you and just go to the store.
Do they follow us into the nondescript restaurant?
I mean, they are your party members. I assume so.
They follow us nondescriptly.
Nondescriptly, of course.
That's why they
Alright.
don't know we're there.
We're gonna eat nondescriptly, and then I suppose we're gonna
Okay, you know
nondescriptly
what,
walk to
Sareed
the-
and Selena, roll nondescript stealth checks if you're trying to hide from them.
Because this is really funny if it's just like we don't know you're there at all.
We also just left
24.
without confirming.
24.
Excuse me?
We do not know you're there.
The rogue,
Plus
remember?
7 stealth,
The rogue?
man.
What did you?
Oh yeah.
What did you get?
Got a 9.
This is what
So yeah, you just see, like, you guys will see, like, you don't see Selena around, but nondescriptly attempting the stealth is the drow lady that suddenly looks much taller, buffer, and more androgynous, and not even buffer,
For you.
actually no, taller, skinnier, and more androgynous, and very clumsy.
All right, so we're going to nondescriptly walk
Guys.
to the devil.
Yes, so
we
you
don't
leave-
know that. We just now noticed this nondescript
No,
person.
not me. Not
Going
me.
So you leave the nondescript. Are you leaving the nondescript district?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
No.
leave the nondescript district and finally head towards a
Huh.
the script location in the in the script location.
Can you describe this?
On the way to the description.
As you leave the nondescript description, suddenly words and feelings come into your body as you realize you're walking on gravel. The rocky soil that's a road suddenly feels it goes into your skin. So,
not just
Selena
a
and
rock,
Sareed,
it's a
as you nondescriptly are stealthing
Instantly
behind them, you
overwhelmed.
suddenly feel like you are able to be hidden. Selena, while Sareed, you are very descriptively being clumsy and trying to attempt to be hidden with your 6-foot frame. Everyone very descriptively sees Sareed now and do not see Selena, and see that Sareed is attempting to hide from you guys as you leave the nondescript district.
I'm going to. Who the
Are we being
fuck?
followed?
I'm sorry.
I would
I'd like to
I would
peek
to
back
take
like very
Nondescriptly?
very,
We're
very
not. You look.
No.
You peek back.
I'm going to look descriptively. Like
You're looking. You peek
like,
descriptively.
describe- I'm
You
going
look. You
to,
peek
like,
backwards
turning and
descriptively
looking.
at the drow.
Yes.
Ugh.
You
there, drow.
The Cora and Selena and where's Selena? You
Dead.
know. Anyways, I don't believe we've officially met.
Explain yourself.
Are you
I'm just-
waving? He's like, I got a hand out to shake yours.
High
Oh,
five.
it's okay. I know handshakes are wait. What? Huh? You see, this is a fun gesture. This is great. I'm having an excellent time. Like, no, looking at everyone else. This is amazing.
I'm
Yes,
going to side eye
What
or walk
Holmes,
now.
yourself?
I am Sareed. I think I'm pretty cool. I'm
I
very
think you're
cool.
pretty cool as well. This is fun. The hand thing.
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
Love the hand
I'm
thing.
gonna come out and be like, well, Sareed, that was almost perfect stealth. However,
What the
What?
fuck?
The whole time?
Where did you come
No
from?
way.
I've been here the whole time, guys.
Warlock's a
You need
wizard.
to not trust
Sorry.
people so much. Just not. Don't just walk up to random people who are trying to hide from you.
Well, isn't it better
I
to
know I'm just really short. I know.
Because what if it's like somebody bad?
You
Don't
guys
we want
do.
to know that they're following?
I think it's funny if Selena this whole time was like there and they just looked above you because you're half.
Like, I'm sorry, I keep
That is
forgetting it.
100% something
Down there.
Javier would do.
It's like you
Because I'm
just
the
keep. You
shortest
keep
one. Like,
it would make complete
we don't have
sense.
any people down near my level, do they?
Oh no, Cora's the shortest person next to you is the shortest person. It makes complete sense. They have a fucking 6-foot dragonborn, a 6-foot drow, would Warlock be 6 feet or 5?
Yeah, Warlock's like 6'3". He's very tall, like comically tall.
So yeah, Greg's intimidated by Warlock. We have Javier, who I don't think is 6'10", 6 foot, but definitely like high
I'm
5.
just gonna, I'm gonna use my real height and just say I'm 6'2".
So everyone's 6 foot. So every fucking except Cora, who's like
Up
freaking
there.
5 foot, I believe.
How's the weather?
So
That's
whenever they look
hands
down
on
at
the
Cora,
never
they
been
automatically
intimidated by
can then see
Warlock, I
Selena.
just-
But without Cora, it's like you are not able to be seen so well, Selena, because every time they look up, they only see Serene, and they never see Selena. Because there's
We need to look down. Oh, Selena! How'd you get here?
Oh,
Yeah, been here the whole time, guys.
You want to hear about this new rock paper scissors trick we learned?
Is that what y'all were trying to teach the barman?
Don't play
Yeah.
rock paper scissors with him. He cheats.
No, yeah,
Actually,
no, play with me,
I was
but
telling the
Greg cheats.
barman about Chamapoly.
Oh yeah, well.
Yeah.
And the most
In
funny
various
thing
games,
that
I couldn't follow most of the time.
I was also telling him about how I threw Bosch over the boat after he lost Chamapoly.
You had a lot of fun telling that.
It was hilarious. It's still funny. Don't trust me on a boat
We
next to
didn't
you
care about
ever
the
again.
boat, we just kept going.
I have a leg infection.
He has a leg infection if you didn't know. He's got one of them.
Can I observe nondescriptly
you're not in the
Greg
nondescript
Barnacle?
We're in the
district.
descript
We're in the
area.
descript
You're in the
You gotta be
descript
descriptive with
district
it.
of Terraloo. You cannot nondescript.
Use your adjectives.
Fine,
Use your
fine,
adjectives and
fine.
your
Hold
adverbs.
on.
Do that
Let me
shit.
describe this. When we describe this, I need quiet.
You perception with disadvantage in the nondescript zone?
Please shut the fuck up.
That'd be a good
Let me
question
do-
if we
let me
were
be
That'd be
descriptive.
funny, but no. Unfortunately, that'd be
descriptive.
too mean. That'd be too mean.
That would be very funny.
It would be very funny.
Javier is going to cock his head to the side and glance down at Greg's legs and see the pulsing barnacles
Undulating
oozing out
back.
pus and blood.
Is it Greg or is it Bosch?
No, it's Greg.
Greg has the
infection.
barnacles.
Did Greg ever get
Leg
into the
ulcers.
water?
No, he
Greg
just said
did
he
go
was
in the
on
water.
boat. Did I?
Or
That's
did
right,
Bosch
the
go?
shark.
I'm pretty
Yeah, the
sure
shark.
everyone
The shark.
got in the water or almost got in the water.
I did not get in the water.
I
Okay.
tried to fish and I got pulled overboard. Remember?
Oh wait, I did get in the water because I ended up getting pushed off the boat as well. Shut up! At least I didn't get dragged behind the boat. I had to swim.
Stupid.
Oh yeah, I jumped in the water to save Bosch after I shot the rope that was holding him on the boat.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you shot the rope.
Uh,
You were like, what's the best way to do this? Gun. Well, no, you weren't. But, you know, the
Gun.
gun did.
revolver.
I'll talk about that
I
later.
mean, revolver. It did its thing.
Okay.
Yep.
Anyway, can you describe these
me now.
barnacles?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Give us some adjectives on these barnacles.
Go ahead and describe the barnacles.
Undulating.
I'm
I don't wanna
assuming
use
they're
the word
like leaking
Oozing.
pus. I'm
Yeah, they're
assuming it's
leaking.
leaking pus.
Festering.
Undulating pustules.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Are they like
Ooh.
alive? Are
Yes,
they
they're
taking?
alive.
Are they taking
Barnacles
breaths right
are
now?
living things, technically.
They are taking breaths and spreading spores.
That's
Oh,
Greg
fun.
could be taking
Oh,
damage.
no.
No.
Oh no! Please keep me away from Greg. At least 10 feet.
No.
Maybe 20. I think I'll
No.
be safer at 20.
You don't get that.
Are the barnacles like close to my height?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they're on his legs, so.
I'd like to
halfway.
step away.
Oh, Selena, when'd you get here? I didn't see you.
Oh my god. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hey, Selena.
Serena
You guys are the worst.
process as just
Selena, what are you doing all the way down there?
Selena's
so-
friends. They're just like, oh, where did you go?
Stealing
so
lots of
glad that-
things.
The whole gang's back together. Oh wait, we're missing one. Where's where's the other
Cora
one?
is sleeping.
Oh,
I don't know what you're
Hang up
talking
later.
about.
Nice snap.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Did
Greg.
you just
There's
forget your own party
um,
members as well?
Greg. I don't know
Not-
what you're talking about. Look, there's Bosch. There's
Mhm.
Warlock.
Yeah, I see
There's
that.
me. There's you.
Okay,
So we have
okay.
4. There's
Alright.
Selena, and then there's the Drow. That
You're
makes
right.
6.
Okay.
That makes 6. We're not
Right.
missing
There's always
one.
6 of us.
1, 2,
There's
3,
always
4.
these
Yeah,
six
there's
of us.
always
Although
6.
that
Yeah.
one's new, I think, unless I've missed something.
I don't
Maybe you did.
know.
Maybe we all did. I don't
But
know.
I'll be honest. I've never really seen anybody's faces just because they're so much shorter than me.
You've seen mine.
So you've seen the top of my head. That's about it.
I don't even think I've seen the top of your head because you're always wearing that hood.
That's fair. That's fair.
From a certain angle, you're like a fungus, you know? You don't get any look at anything underneath.
I have
you painted
actually
your
considered
hood
putting
red
you
and
in a
white-
tube before.
That would be fun.
Painted your hood with red and
Put
red
you
with
into
white
an
dots.
omelet,
You
chop you up.
mushroom.
You'd be confused for an amanita. Someone might find you and go, ooh, hallucinogenic mushroom.
Guys, I'm getting kind of hungry.
You just ate, you big oaf.
We just bought food at the shop.
I didn't eat
You
any.
fucking oaf.
I didn't eat
Okay,
any.
calm
of it.
down.
I'll eat the
Sure.
Easons.
You can go get fish and chips from the chips and fish guy.
Do we know
Ooh.
that's something we're supposed to be doing right now?
That's
Oh,
right.
Oh
Let's get to
yeah.
that. I can eat
Yeah,
later.
we have
it's fine.
some guy to sell a soul to. I've got a few spares around.
You have souls?
I'm
Can I
going to
have
make
one?
sure. I'm going to make sure to make sure just that clause does not include the ever loss of our souls.
Aw, damn.
That's a good clause to add.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I'll make sure
Can we
to add
speed
this in the
travel?
clause.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can we travel
let's just go.
montage?
Let's
You
go.
go.
Can we
Oh,
travel?
travel montage.
I'd like to roll for
Walking
medicine
down
to see
the
if the
street
particles
like
kill me during the montage.
Wait, what
You're doing a travel montage.
You haven't
It's
even signed the
literally
contract
walking down the
yet.
street. Where's the montage?
You haven't even signed the fucking contract.
Can we see if the barnacles hospitalize me before the montage?
Roll.
This is gonna be a very wonderful comic to draw.
Roll a medicine check with disadvantage.
Okay,
sure.
okay.
Sorry,
Roll with disadvantage because you keep fucking bringing up the barnacles, and I'm really trying not to make them an issue.
I got a 3.
You take
He wants the
a
barnacles
point
to
of
be an issue so
exhaustion
bad.
as the barnacles start draining the blood out of your body, and the
Oh.
barnacles start climbing up down to your feet, and then up to your knees and up to your thighs, and now your whole feet are barnacles.
Wait, hold on. Greg, I have the perfect solution. I'm going to start putting leeches onto the barnacles.
That's such a good idea, honestly. I should have come to you first. Instead of that stupid doctor.
Are you actually?
Only got
Are
one
you
goes
actually
bad.
going to do that?
No.
Yes.
No.
That
You
would
don't
be
have a
so
choice.
funny.
I'm doing it
That would
to
be
you.
so
Oh.
funny.
Fight back.
I don't have a
Just carry
choice.
around leeches.
If you seriously put leeches on him, Greg, remove 15 HP from your maximum
Oh
HP.
my
Wait,
God.
hold on. Can I roll a medicine check just before to see
Yeah, sure,
how
roll
effective
it.
it is?
Yeah, fuck it.
How precisely he attaches the leeches. What you get?
Oh no, bro.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Are we sure this isn't some sort of magic thing
I
happening?
got a
It
nat
happened
one.
when we were on the boat.
I rolled
Oh
a nat
my.
one plus a one.
On top
can't
of
kill
the
him right now.
15 HP you lose from the leeches, also take another point of exhaustion.
Wait, hold on. Where do I do the points of exhaustion?
Shit, I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
Character sheet. Click on your hit points and then or conditions, and under conditions should be exhaustion, and you have he has
Nobody
two or
heard
three
that.
levels of exhaustion now.
2 levels
Oh,
of
flattering
exhaustion.
question.
Where's
So take 2 points of
Does
you now have 2 points of exhaustion, which mean I have to remember. But first, with 1 point of
Oh, I can
exhaustion,
roll-
all your ability checks are at disadvantage, and 2 points of 2 points of.
I think I have a regular potion of healing, guys.
I'll be
I can give you
fine,
some of
I'll be
that back.
fine.
Is he doing all right? Oh, by the way, congrats, Greg, on making a little funny joke about having barnacles and now being reduced to atoms.
Now you're actively dying.
Awesome.
Just give me a
Bam.
second.
There we go.
Yes,
points
you're
of
now,
exhaustion.
and now suddenly, as you put the leashes on, Greg, you
Your
are
feet is
feeling
halved.
very
That's what
slow
leashes
and
does.
groggy, and it takes you twice as long to get to where you guys are trying to go to.
That's
You're
so
very
epic.
Yeah.
sleepy.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Javier, thank you so much for those leeches. I feel a little tired, but I'm sure I'll be okay.
You. You'll be
Swear
fine.
that just a little bit
What do you
more.
mean?
Swear that just a little more, and act a little bit. Talk a little slower. Act like
Yeah.
you're exhausted. Yeah.
Greg falls to the ground.
Runs over and like hoists him up. Like, no, he's fine. He's fine. See,
Not
see.
yet. No, you're still standing, but very
Come on.
Was weekend at Bernie's, Greg.
Well, instantly like about the weekend at Bernie's. This man.
So yeah,
Fine, actually.
you're 15 max HP, lower by 15, and you are at 2 points of exhaustion. No, not even like that. Like you're max HP.
What?
You can't even get like healed past that point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you now
Doesn't
are
mean
at
take a
12
fat
HP max.
12.
Make sure to have that as your max HP modifier, not to actually, just remove your max HP.
I
You were so close. You were.
I can't.
I don't really know what I'm doing right now.
Oh, you're gonna click on your HP management,
Okay.
and you're gonna go to your max HP, or
Yeah.
your max HP modifier, and just put 12,
Oh, okay.
or minus 24.
Oh wait, minus 24.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Hey, Greg,
okay.
buddy, you don't look so good.
Anyways,
I think you might need to sit down.
Or
yeah,
minus
well,
12,
instead of,
minus
like,
12,
holding him up,
because
it's
Oh,
gonna, like, look
right
at
now-
him
Oh my
and go,
god. Okay.
Selena, you're sensible generally.
yeah,
You're
you are at 27. Now you're at 15.
Oh, wait a second.
I
Don't worry,
would think
guys.
so, yes. Not
know a
leave it up to
doctor.
Javier and his leeches.
Yeah.
Hold on,
yeah,
Dude, the
guys.
last doctor I
Hold
went
on.
to told me I needed intensive therapy.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Don't worry, I know a doctor.
No,
do
you
remember
don't.
the
You
two
do not
thieves?
know a doctor.
Do you remember the two
And it's
thieves?
like information being
I'm sorry,
beamed into
what?
Warlock's skull.
I'm
You do not know a doctor.
Do you remember the
You
two
do not
thieves,
know a
Afif?
doctor. Don't
Do you remember
trust him
the two
about
thieves?
doctors.
The,
Why
the
not?
what?
Don't trust
The
him
two
about
thieves?
doctors.
The ones that
The
you
two
left at the
thieves?
fucking orphanage that are back in Oregon.
Yeah, but the thieves, the one that we were training to be a doctor and did the horrible stitch work on.
Oh my god.
Can I do the
And they'd be traveling
choice-
to, maybe
pop-in
learn better medicine.
Can I do a choice Moriarty cameo?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, just like bam, just like no, you don't. You don't know a doctor. Shut up. We're taking this man to a real people doctor. Lord, I hate that I use that term like him. No, an actual doctor with a license. You
Look
fucking
at him.
know.
He needs a fucking
flip
veterinarian.
back
He's a
to
giant
Jim.
lizard.
Flip back
I did
to
have
James.
heartworm once.
Flip back to James.
And, Moriarty 80% speedrun.
Oh, fuck.
So I assume.
He just needs some trifexis. It's fine.
So what are you guys doing now?
We're taking me
Take
to a
him to a
doctor.
doctor.
I guess we're taking him to a
That's
doctor.
my choice.
Oh, wait, hey,
Um,
do you remember that
yes.
vet? You remember that vet that we got the capybara and the very sick puppy from?
They ought to know what to do. Yeah.
I don't even
Hold
remember
on.
their name. Oh no.
Let me
yeah.
ask
This
Isophocles
man
if he
is
can
a
point us the way.
lizard. He's a very large lizard. I don't
Is that what
think
the dog
So
is
you look
named?
at Isophocles. Sophocles looks as sick as Greg is right now.
All right, Sophocles, point us
Are
to
there
the bed. Wait, to,
Are there
Sophocles, point the way. Greg has
Point the way.
barnacles in the same tone as like little Timmy's
Sareed.
falling down the well.
Sareed.
Greg has barnacles.
Oh.
Wait, guys. Sareed, you
Okay.
look at this dog and you see that there is a way that it can be healed, but none of the party is apparently no party members here have the ability
competent
to.
enough.
But maybe you can fix it somehow, or you can like make it better.
What do you think?
Okay.
You want to fix my dog?
Please fix Greg first. Greg's more important than this dumb ass.
Nah, I'm not fixable.
Heal, not fix. Y'all do know what fixing an animal does, right?
Do you have a doctor? Do you have a license? Absolutely.
They tried to do that to me once.
Javier like quickly opens up his journal, rips out a page, and then like scribbles down some notes. And it's one of the thieves, and he just writes down "Doctor" on it.
Oh? Okay.
University
Yeah.
of Oregon. I know a licensed doctor.
No, you,
You know,
don't. Shut
At
up.
first, I didn't believe you with how much
You do
Warlock
not
was
know a
denying it.
licensed
But
doctor.
like,
You're lying, actively.
now that I can see the.
Do you have a
Greg.
license
Yeah.
in medicine? Question.
I didn't actually pick your. You didn't pick your bard spells, but you should be able to pick your bard spells. Yeah, you should, because you have
The
access.
bard slept with another bard.
Awesome.
No.
So
No,
yeah,
that's
you
weird.
could Sareed if you want. Just go put some bard spells and whatever you feel like. You don't even have to
Might
heal.
be some healing spells in there.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. You don't have
Not
to
to peer
heal.
pressure you, not to peer pressure you, but
But yes, do you guys actively try to take him to the animal shelter, or do you
I'm
guys?
trying to find like an actual doctor, not a
I'm
Or
going to go
to,
and
like-
sign this
or to-
dumbass contract. Hey, all of you guys, do I have the legal means to sign this dumbass contract for all of you? Can I
No.
get that down in writing?
No.
No.
I am not letting you sign anything
I'm
for
signing
me.
something myself, and I might not sign it at all. I don't like that man.
Can I see the?
I mean, you just put leeches on Greg and now he's dying.
Yeah,
Can
you're
I-
not
No,
very
no,
trustworthy.
it's the barnacles that's
Marinara.
killing Greg.
Can I see the?
It's now a
legal
mixture
document?
of both.
Oh, actually,
Give me
it's
the legal
probably
document.
it's more than less likely the heartworms he has as well.
No. I had heartworm.
Hi, Greg. You
He had
worms?
heartworm.
You not
Do
still
you
have
have
him?
worms?
No. He got rid of him.
You used to have worms?
Is
Yeah,
that
I
the-
used to have heartworm. It was
Is that the?
Dear Lord.
Is that what you used when you were fishing on the boat for bait? Was
The
your
worms in your
heartworms?
organs.
You can
Did
use
you
worms
take
to
heart
fish.
guard?
I'm sorry.
Is
Do we need to get one of those weird little collar things that supposedly keep away heartworms
Wait.
and fleas?
Wait, no, wait.
need
You can
one of those?
fish
Huh?
with worms?
Yes, worms.
what were you using?
Oh my god.
What were you using before? I'm scared.
Oh, damn it.
You guys.
If I
We have to
wanted,
take this
remember-
man to a
if I
doctor, like,
wanted a
now.
filler
We might have
episode where you
worms in
guys
there.
did dumb shit, this is what I expected it. But you know what? I'm not
Like
mad.
clocking it.
I
like,
have
like
about-
knocking on
More
it, so you might
roleplay,
have worms
damn it.
in here.
I have
This is-
about
this is
half a
great.
block of incense left.
This is great. Oh, wait, what did you say?
I have about half a block of incense left. That's what I've been using to fish.
Huh? All right.
Yeah. I mean,
Anyways, I'd like to take Greg to a doctor. All right.
Okay,
guys
so
can
what?
go
So
to
what are
the
you guys
doctor.
doing?
I'm
Going
just
to the doctor.
going to walk down the street with this man, taking him with me, and
I'm
we're
going to
finding a
the-
doctor.
I'm going to descriptively
I'm
walk
joining.
over to the devil inside and go and talk to go look at that contract.
You do not have the right to sign for me.
you have mine.
Or me
This
or
legal
Cora.
document. This legal document I wrote up just now happens
No,
to say I
no.
do.
You don't. I'm sorry. No, not like mystically, not literally, not legally. You do not speak for me. Continuing down the street.
Okay,
I'm
so
like totes dead.
what is? So you're taking Greg to a doctor?
Yes.
What is
I'm
everyone
going
else?
with
Who else is going with them?
me, Selena.
Okay, who else?
Too attached to Greg, so
Damn.
I don't
Okay,
know,
after
maybe,
everything we've
maybe
been
I've
through.
gotten a little attached to him.
No,
I'm worried for Greg's health.
No, you're not. Get out of here. Get out of here.
So
Damn. Okay,
Warlock,
fine.
Greg's not
Warlock,
actively taking damage, so you know
Warlock,
he's gonna live.
Selena, and Bosch are all going with
No,
Greg to find
no.
a doctor.
No, I'm not gonna let him come with us.
I've
He's
already,
not coming with us.
So all that leaves is Sarid and Javier.
No, we can't leave them alone with one another.
Why?
Javier should not be allowed to be left alone with anyone.
Yeah, so
Javier is not a
Sarid and
responsible
Javier,
person.
I don't know what you guys do, but you guys are left alone in this street.
Truly,
I
think that like definitely this would be a Moriarty move of just like snapping it off. You're just hey, come on.
Oh
You're coming with.
no.
No, you are. Get over here.
Nope.
You're coming with.
I'll give you some incense.
You're not giving anyone anything. You're going to a doctor, dear.
Oh.
You're coming with. All right.
Who's coming
You're
with?
not doing that on your own. You're gonna kill somebody or get yourself killed, or lie and like I don't know.
Can I
kill
actively
anyone
start
anyway.
taking more damage the longer this takes?
I'll babysit him.
Gosh, buddy, come on, relax.
No. I'm not. First of all, I'm perfectly relaxed. It's more I'm worried you're going to set something on fire or
You know what? I'm walking
throw
down the
something out a
street
window
out of my own
or-
accord.
Is the
I'm going to
literal
No, come on,
literal
come on.
fire dragon is going to a vet right now?
Yes, he's not going to a vet. I'm taking him to a doctor, please.
I'm
Why
actively
is he
going to the
a
vet.
doctor?
Because he's a very large lizard.
He don't have people organs. He has lizard organs. Look at him.
He does. You know what?
It's true. I was
Fine,
born
no,
with an
stay here.
exposed flame
Stay here.
sack.
Go
at birth.
ahead. Go ahead. Stay here. Go face that loser up there with his weird papers. Get yourself killed. Fine.
He's not a
He
loser.
just
Interesting.
walks down the street.
Bosh, hey Bosh, are you going with
Give me a
them?
second.
Oh, okay.
Bosh, are
Let's
you
just-
going with them?
Yeah, let's just keep going as this.
I don't know anymore.
Don't let
Hey,
him.
Bosh, me and you should go drinking and get into some trouble.
I do like the sound of.
Do I hear this?
I want to go drinking and get into some trouble.
Roll a perception check.
I'll buy our drink.
You
I'll
can't
buy
roll
our
a
drinks.
perception check. You're not the DM.
Can
I'll
please
buy our
roll a
drinks.
Sorry,
perception
what the fuck just
check?
happened?
Currently, Javier is trying to convince Bosch to, quote, stay and get into some trouble, and it's like, would Moriarty hear this?
Okay, honestly, Sarid, what are you doing?
Yeah, what is the
Ah!
plan?
Stay with Javier. He seems interesting.
No! Okay, you know what?
Oh,
I'm
boy.
gonna be right back.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess Javier and Sarid stay behind as
Bosh, Bosh.
the rest
too.
of you
Oh, wait, hold
guys
on.
the rest of you guys go and find a fucking doctor. Go ahead and roll for me investigation as you're looking in town for a particular place.
I stayed behind as well.
17.
Okay, so Bosch stays behind.
So we're a bit rabble rousing.
Selena can also roll history not history, investigation, and
Yeah.
when Warlock gets back, they can roll investigation.
I got a 15.
Yeah.
All right, and so you're looking for a doctor.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till Warlock gets back. With a 17, you find a veterinarian again. That's all stuff. Retired veterinarian that runs the pet shop. You also do go back in. Warlock,
Do you have enough
roll
to share?
for me an
wait,
investigation.
What? Yes,
Do you have enough to share with the class?
I do. It's croque monsieur and some broccoli.
Alright.
I have a piece of broccoli for each of you. That's all you get.
All right, hand it over.
Broccoli's delicious. I
That is
will
an
take
18 plus investigation. I have +2, dirty 20.
Hell yeah. So okay, you guys end up also going back to the nondescript district in
awesome.
Terralu. Finding
Nondescript
you find the
doctor's office.
nondescript doctor that doesn't seem to be more in intensive care, but more nondescript cases, nondescript like conditions and such. You on the 20 do remember that even though in the Thieving Hand Guild there are clerics that actually are part of the guild, that you do see that they were taking care of a lot of the big serious wounds that were happening there. And you specifically remember Trixie doing a lot of healing that restored Javier back to his full health. But at the end of the day, that's all you get with the dirty 20. The rest of you don't know that. You just know that there's you go look through the nondescript location and see the nondescript doctor with the nondescript cases.
Let's go there, I think.
That was
This
very
is the
descript.
nondescript case. He's got barnacles. I physically don't know how.
Used to be a changeling that hasn't even changed. She's just straight up gray. Just looks towards you and is like, "Oh yes, white A. Interesting case."
That's a pretty descript word.
It's too interesting for this place. Oh god, they're gonna kick us out.
I'm not sure I trust this guy.
May be able to assist this man.
How?
Do
We
I need my
have
tetanus
our
shot?
nondescript ways. If you
Just
leave me,
watch the
if you
rest of
leave
it.
him with me for a nondescript amount of time, I can nondescript nondescriptly make sure that he is nondescriptly healthy again.
You know what? Healthy is
No,
nondescriptly or descriptly
Please.
is still healthy.
Oh,
And you know what? As long as
man.
he's breathing and functioning and not falling over all over the place, I'm happy because he's useful.
Dude, I'd rather be barnacle ridden than
Yes.
left.
And I
Please.
like just move him towards the doctor. Just like,
Are we sure we want to leave him with this guy?
as long as he's breathing, I don't care.
No.
Greg's like scared. It's okay. You don't have to be scared of the doctor.
What's
You need to be
wrong?
scared of dying.
You don't seem very nondescript in your reactions.
I'm very nondescript. Greg, be nondescript.
If
You aren't gonna like turn him into one of you guys where you just
If you-
like he's just dull.
I'm a changeling. That's very rude.
I am simply the doctor of this nondescript health location.
I don't know,
I'd
man.
like for this man to receive nondescript health care.
Certainly. Do you have our nondescript insurance?
How much is the insurance?
Does anyone have nondescript?
Our insurance is a nondescript amount that has nondescript
Maybe.
benefits and
You
nondescript.
see, I
have a
could
bedroll.
nondescriptly have it.
Why can't you nondescriptly have our nondescript insurance, you
No,
nondescript man?
I said that I could have your nondescript insurance, but alas, my ownership of the insurance is nondescript. And so I can't say whether I have it or not, because otherwise it would be descript.
That is the trick.
Oh yeah.
So you really
We
do
have it.
have nondescript insurance.
Nondescriptly, of course.
I will take care of this nondescript man.
Thank you. Give him
Don't-
nondescript care.
Don't leave me here. Don't leave me here.
Thank you.
Don't leave
Thank
me
you.
here.
Have a
I can't
nondescript
do this again.
day, and you close the door
Nondescript
as you
day.
walk out.
No!
Greg, Greg, you fade the black.
We're in the nondescript waiting room, guys.
Oh no, this is a nondescript amount of time. You have no real clue. So if you want to leave, you can.
What?
I'm gonna stay here.
Okay, thank God.
But I figure we should stay at least a little bit.
How long? You can't. There's no amount of time because you can describe.
Time in this space is nondescript.
You're in the nondescript district. There's no
Time is
descript.
an illusion and nondescript at
He
best.
gets out when he gets out. You're just gonna have to deal with
It's like a real doctor's office. You've got no clue how long you're gonna be there.
it.
Then we sit and wait.
We sit and wait in the nondescript waiting room.
I'm gonna go through my things.
Okay.
My goodies that I got.
Yeah. You go through the magic items. You are welcome to read them out if you'd like, or just go through them and like sort of categorize them or keep them to yourself. You have all the magic items in your nondescript bag.
Nondescript is contagious.
It really is.
God fucking damn it! That's so funny. That's a great bit. But
It's such a good bit.
But
Oh,
yes, You go through the bag for a nondescript amount of time, and Warlock, you are waiting for a nondescript amount of time.
Yes. But,
we're
only
going.
partially.
Sorry.
Only partially. I'd like to. I think that after just a little bit of time to describe it a little, just a little bit of time, Moriarty would probably like get. He's very calm just generally, but after a minute he gets like almost a little frustrated. It's just like, I have to go make sure Marinara didn't light anything on fire, and just gets up to walk out and check on Javier.
Yeah. We're now going to go from the nondescript district over. Are you leaving, Osa?
What are we doing?
Just for a second, is that okay or no? You were about to go over to the.
You know what? Okay, you go to try and go to Javier, but there is a non. Go. I'll stall. I'll stall. There is a nondescript lock on this nondescript door, like as if you were nondescriptly locked in.
Like I just point at it and look at the rest of the. What? What?
You look around and you see a clerk behind the desk. Then it looks is also a changeling and just looks to me like, I see
What?
you've seen the nondescript lock.
Yes, it's very nondescript. What?
Yes,
Why?
because
Because what?
there are nondescript robbers that come into the store sometimes. Even though we
And you
are
want
not
them
a
in
store, we are a nondescript healthcare center.
Stop trying to get.
What do you expect us to do? Dine and dash? Our guy is still in there.
Yes, I know, but don't worry. In a nondescript amount of time, he will be let free.
Let free.
Oh, sorry. I am
Let
not allowed to
free.
say nondescript. I'm not allowed to say descript. And as he says descript, a tear in reality suddenly rips open and slaps him, and then closes
The
again.
auditors.
Hey, he's totally an auditor. That's what I was thinking.
This is just the auditors.
Just like you see, and he's like, "Sorry, I mean."
You see, this situation, you could say, is a bit strange, making it descript. This is notable. This
As you say
lock is notable.
as you say strange, does an 18 hit your armor class?
Yes.
You take 3 points of damage as a fucking ham rips out of reality and smacks you in the face.
This is all very, very nondescript.
5 misses your armor class as you say this is all very slip over your head.
I didn't say an adjective. Shut up. It tells a hand to shut up. And I just spit
11.
back down, now seething.
11 misses again.
What? Moriarty is now seething over here.
You know what? As you're mad, roll a wisdom saving throw.
What? What? Oh god, that's a 2.
Alright, roll a d8.
I'm fucking crying. Okay.
Let's go.
What are you celebrating for, loser? Hold on.
We're gonna finally see a new one, unless you roll something
I don't
stupid
know.
again.
It could roll a 1 or an 8 and you get one of the usual. Look at
What'd you get?
that is a 1. That's just
Um,
Holmes again.
You just stay mad.
Oh no, okay. Well,
You just
no,
get
like, that was
even madder,
Moriarty.
and you just
So
get.
technically it would be back to Holmes.
It was already Holmes, wasn't it?
No, it was Moriarty. He's pissed the fuck
Oh, you
off.
changed. I thought you changed back to Holmes.
Oh no.
Oh, and-
After the whole Javier, you do not know a doctor. Just the thing.
Yeah,
he's
then
stuck
yeah,
with.
you just go back to Holmes, and Holmes is there.
Less mad. Very confused. Like he sits
but yes,
down
Selena,
and,
you are
and has
just-
his arms folded and just like.
Yeah, I guess. Let's see. A nondescript amount of time goes by. Greg, you are suddenly back to white. You are in a chair, locked in to your arms are locked in, and you have your armor and your leather gear is stripped away. They're off in the corner. You see those, and you have a gown, a nondescript gown on of just a pure nondescript color. You see the changeling over you. He says, I see you have a nondescript amount of barnacles on your arm and some nondescript leeches that have been placed there recently.
This is so disgusting.
Could you please,
Recently is descriptive.
could you please
I-
nondescriptly describe for me how this happened?
It happened.
Recently is descriptive.
It happened.
The guy knows, as he says recently, and just like second instincts reach as the reality tears and the arm slips, he grabs the hand and he's like, and he pushes it away back into the portal. Just like,
What is this fucking Night Vale scenario? What the hell is happening?
describe
Nondescriptly.
nondescriptly.
I don't
Hurry.
think I want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you.
I do not wish to describe it to you.
I do not wish to describe the events to you.
Does an A hit your armor class?
Oh my god.
Yeah, because you have no
part of
armor.
that was
You have no
descriptive.
armor right now.
What? Oh
Um,
no!
You take 2 points of damage as a fucking fist of rope is right in front of you and punches you in the face.
Didn't you say he was tied down too?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, everything's gonna hit this man.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
thankfully that was the first. The second one was for advantage. Yeah.
He's
You
going to
take
die
2
in
points
this
of damage.
air.
You take 2 points of damage as this happens. As you say, I won't describe it to you.
Okay. I'll tell you. Nondescriptly. It's fine.
Thank you.
So,
Be real careful.
This
was a bad idea.
I was.
Sorry.
This is all your fault,
We
James.
could have just taken this man to a vet, but I was not going to take him to the people Javier talking about.
Boat is not descriptive. I was on a non-descriptive boat. And
Don't roll. Don't you roll.
11
Don't
hits your
you
armor
roll.
class.
what?
1 point of damage as this time they just straight up like finger gun you straight into your sternum.
Why?
You said
Point of
boat.
that was descriptive.
You said
I
boat.
was at a non-descriptive location. Fine. When
yeah.
Boat is not descriptive. Boat is a noun.
Okay, fair. You know what? I'll give you
it's
that.
too, I already took the damage.
No, just say next time that
That's
happens, you'll just
one
take the damage.
You can
Alright,
just add
alright.
one hit HP back, dude.
Fine.
No, it's fine. It's
Um,
fine. He'll just next
okay,
time
okay.
he'll just get a free one.
Very careful.
Okay, we were at the nondescript location,
Mm-hmm.
and the nondescript people around me.
Around is a descriptive.
What? Ah!
Yeah,
No,
it's
you're
a
fine.
preposition.
Oh, I got the
You
free
missed.
one. I got the free
Yeah.
one.
Well, so
Okay.
it's technically when he said on a boat.
Yeah.
Wait, do prepositions count? Oh, that is descriptive.
Yeah, saying people on the boat describes the people.
You're right.
Oh my God.
man.
You literally
It's gonna be hard.
The rabbit hole.
This is an English class parts of speech puzzle.
Anyway,
on, okay.
continue.
They were. Oh my goodness. Never mind. Let me read.
Can we please just make this where it's only adjectives that cause this?
Please.
No, this is so fun.
Oh.
Descriptive.
I'm gonna die here.
The bit.
Just say like simple words like me, boat.
Wait, hold on. Did he just say he's gonna die here?
That's not.
I don't think
That's
he
not
said it
descriptive.
aloud.
That's descriptive. This is out of character. I'm not. I'm desperately trying to not die. Okay, me, boat.
Yes.
Barnacles. Oh,
Yes.
you go.
Barnacles.
Barnacles.
Me?
Infested.
Infested to.
No.
Infestive's pretty descriptive.
You're not here, Javier.
Go ahead. I see.
Uh-oh.
So, nondescriptly, these barnacles are nondescript your legs.
Yes.
This is fixable.
You just described this.
Describe. To fucking describe.
The doctor looks a little too late as the same arm that does the finger guns just jabs him in his side and he's stunned a bit.
Oh my god.
This is torture.
This is actually the first circle
Hold on for a
This is
second, you
hell
guys.
for
I
Greg,
gotta
think.
step
when
away for a
Greg
minute.
dies, if he's committed enough sins, this is what happens. He just goes back here.
Well, I was going to say this nondescript district is actually the first circle of hell. You know, all these changelings are sinners who have died.
First? You think this is the first? Homie, this is like the third.
But
no, it
yeah,
has to be the
he's
first.
like, good night, and Greg just
Good is a descriptor.
It's good is a descriptive.
you see without describing it, nondescript gas mask goes over your nondescript face, and you fade back to black. Now we cut over to Javier, Bosch, and Sarid.
What are they doing? Smash cut to them.
What are you guys doing?
Bosch
Me and
is
Bosch
not
were,
at the-
we're talking about getting drunk.
Oh yeah, so you go back to the Devil's Inside the bar.
Does the Tabaxi recognize me, or
yeah,
am I still like in disguise?
Do you want to disguise?
Can I make a very poor disguise?
Yeah, absolutely. You purposely roll badly, so describe how exactly you look poor disguise.
Is there anything I could think of? Nondescriptly.
You're not in the nondescript location.
I know, but that's how I'm going to describe it, as nondescriptly.
Oh, so you're okay.
It's nondescriptly bad.
So you walk back into the Lost Lace, the Devil Inside bar with Bosch and Sarid. Lost Lace looks at you, and is like, you know, the nondescript district is like that way, right? It's like, you know, like that way, like around half a mile. You gotta walk there. Gotta do like a whole lot of like different just movements to get there. And it's like a very dull area. There's not a lot of colors, and to describe it perfectly, and you give the perfect
Javier
description.
just black and white now.
Yeah, you're just straight up trying to black and white yourself. You just black and white yourself. Is like, so but it's a really poor version of it, so you're still fading into color it out. But she gives a perfect description of exactly what the nondescript district is, and but Sarid, you recognize Lost Lace. Lost Lace is a non-binary tabaxi as well. They go by they them pronouns. They are the owner of this organization. You and them have been friends for a little bit. You are new at the town. This is one of the first people that you really establish some connection to. So they look at you and they're like, "Hey, Serene, what's going? Good, my girl, my boy, my homie." You know that's our joke, right? Cause yeah, fuck that, right?
Yeah, that's how we chop it up.
Yeah. Well, what can I get you?
Barkeeper, I want something hard.
That's very
And some rock.
that's very descriptive of you, nondescript Javier.
I'm a very yeah.
Very
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, if you're anything like the descript Javier, then you're a piece of shit. And you better not do anything wrong, or else I'm gonna kick you out of my store again. Or my bar.
I'm very nondescriptly an asshole.
Anyway,
No, you're very descriptive.
you want something hard? All right. You want something hard? Here you go. And they pour you a drink, and they place it down in front of you, and that will be two very descript silver pieces. Sarid, they look at you like, "What would you like, man?"
I would like a very nondescript beverage.
God, you came from the nondescript district, didn't you?
Yes.
Look, I'm gonna be honest, every single person that goes into that fucking stupid district, they all come out thinking it's so fucking funny when they're like, "Oh, nondescript this, nondescript that." But you don't know the horrors of that place. Once you go there and you come out, you will be glad you don't live there. It is horrible.
Actually.
I think it's
Um,
very nondescript.
They look at
Look,
you, Bosch.
homie.
It's like, oh, hi, Bosch.
Look, homie, I just want a drink. Anything will do as long as it's alcoholic.
Oh, yes, definitely. And they pour you the same drink as Javier and place it down and say, that'll be 2 silver.
Okay.
And then look at you, Bosch. It's like, oh, hi, Bosch. What's up? Is Bosch
1
here?
second, he's getting to the microphone.
God damn it.
Okay. Hey.
As I drink, does the color return back to?
Yes, your color returns once the warmth of the alcohol fades. It'd be like, oh, Javier, you're back.
No, I've been in a very nondescript place. Now I'm in this
Yes, we
descriptive
know
place.
you have been. Yes, we know you have been in a nondescript place. That's what they all fucking say when you go to the nondescript district.
It's very nondescript.
I do believe it is the first circle of hell.
I mean, have you been
First
there?
gives it too
Have
much
you
credit.
been there? And I don't mean have you been there like passing through. Have you really been there?
I mean, I think I was there once whenever before I met the Buddha.
I'm sorry, the who?
What the fuck?
You don't know him.
Oh yeah.
He's a pretty chill guy.
I forgot about the Buddha.
Javier, did you take something last night?
You took everything last night.
I took the long way home.
A lot of things happened last night.
Yeah.
Probably
I
better not
still
to
haven't
ask.
fully recovered.
Bosch, would you like something to drink?
Oh, what you got?
I have different ales, I have different whiskeys, different spirits, as well as some special drinks I've been working on. It's like, I'm kind of trying to diversify my cocktail portfolio.
Ooh.
Ooh! Do you have any like tropical or fruity cocktails?
Oh,
I like something sour,
definitely.
please.
You want something sour?
Really sour.
All
Give
right.
him warheads. Give him warheads. Don't give him a
Oh,
drink.
you know what's funny? Interesting, actually. I was inspired by you, Bosch, to create this drink.
Oh.
Yes.
Inspired when?
Yesterday, when you fucking destroyed my store.
Why did Bosch destroy the store? I don't
Oh,
remember
not the
this.
store. The bar. Okay, not destroy. I'm overreacting. But it was difficult to clean up.
Bosch, what the fuck did you do when I was not here?
Not even I remember.
God, no, shut up. Not the, I'm just like, look, if you would like to help me, and she pulls out a bucket and just says, go to town here.
Ooh. Good luck, little elf man. I'm going to tap him on his head like. "Tee-tee-tee."
I could probably outdrink you.
You're going to drink out of
Yeah.
that bucket?
No, the bucket's empty, and they're like, just go ahead and do your thing in this.
Are they asking you to urinate or
Grease.
defecate into that bucket?
I think
Oh,
I'm
grease. Grease. Oh, shit.
Ask me to shit in the bucket. Okay, I'll use a level of my grease.
Okay.
Boom.
So you cast grease. No fine boom sound effect.
I don't have the thing connected today. I'll
Thank
get it
God.
connected next week.
Thank
I
God.
promise.
Okay, good. Good fine. But no, yeah. You go and you cast grease into the bucket. She's like, perfect. And she dumps most of it out, and there's a little bit at the bottom that she then puts 3 different like types of spirits in there. And then she like casts a little spell on it, and then pours it into a glass and puts a little orange slice on it and passes it towards you. Javier, they look at you and be like, what fruit are you interested in having?
I want to hear your cocktail selection.
Honestly, I really have that one that I created today, and the fruity stuff. I haven't. It's kind of been a newer thing.
Can I get something with rum?
Yeah, absolutely. They actually
Maybe
they do pretty.
Maybe a
average.
small hint of like a pineapple and probably mango, pineapple.
Yeah, definitely. They give you a very average cocktail. It could work, but they like it. It tastes good. It's not the best, but it's not bad. Is there anything else you guys want to do at the bar?
Who's at the bar?
No one else. It's just you and Lost Lace.
Damn, this place is dead.
There,
Are they all behind the door?
There is that guard at the door. Yes.
Are they all behind that door? Is that where everyone is right now?
You don't know.
I'm gonna go find out.
You go up to the door and he says, "What's the password?"
It's Fleur or Flower, isn't it?
It's Flower. Yep. Okay, get in. And does anyone follow?
Yeah. Bosch, why don't you do some catching up with Lost Lace?
Fine.
Yeah, so you...
You can follow, but I was just gonna say.
You didn't seem too interested in me following along, so...
I mean, after your last failed Riz attempt, you know. You try again.
Sareed, what do you do?
I want to follow.
Okay, so you go follow Javier. Bosch, you stay and catch up with Lost Lace. We now go back to the nondescript district and the nondescript healthcare location. Warlock and Selena, you are there still for a nondescript amount of time. You see the door opens and Greg walks out with no barnacles or leashes in his legs. His HP max is back to normal, but he still has 2 points of exhaustion.
Hello.
You doing?
How do you feel?
Can you act like an animal after they get out of like surgery?
So, as you say these things, 3 arms come out. 2 of them hit Warlock. 1 of them hits Selena. And to Warlock, you get 5 points of damage. Selena, you only take 2. As you say, "Hey, Greg, how do you feel? How was it?" You just see arms come by and punch you, slap you, and beat the shit out of you.
Let's go. Desperately holding back tears.
Hey, I just figured out something.
I was just like,
What?
It just using nondescript before anything is a descriptive.
Oh my god.
hey, these are actions. These are actions. I don't know. Let's.
So you guys go to the clerk. The clerk says, "Thank you for coming to the nondescript health center.
It was lovely." Not catching himself.
Misses your head. Riffs, ducks.
Is nondescript the only adjective they allow?
Nondescript is an adjective.
Yes.
Your bill is a nondescript amount with the nondescript healthcare insurance.
I just take out like 2 gold from my pocket and put it on.
No,
my
I would say you would be back in a nondescript amount of time. The nondescript amount of money.
They look at that money and then they look up at you. Look at that money and look up at you.
It's very shiny.
You're not there. What do you do?
Back me up, James.
Looks at the money. Looks at them.
Looks at Selena.
Can I pretend to put money up there? Like, just put my hand up there and, like, just pull it back?
How much are you trying to put up there as, like, you know...
None. None whatsoever. I'm just, like, pretending to slap down money.
Roll a deception check. Roll a deception check.
Well, hey, if we can notice anything about this guy, like, it would be descript. And then he'd be being descript.
I got an 18.
No way of knowing
You
whether
go
or not this is
and
enough
put
money.
your hand up there and move it back like you're about to leave money. Then look down and look up at you and say, "Thank you for coming to the nondescript location. We hope you have a wonderful day." As you say
And
this,
then we leave.
no, as he says, wonderful, the hand jump, and he grabs it, and he's like, listen, there's not much time. There's this location nearby, and it has everything here that's meant to be described. Another arm comes out and grabs it. He's like, listen, you have to go there, and you have to kill him. You have to kill this man. You have. And the third arm grabs his head, and he lifts him through the portal, and there's no clerk there.
Let's go anywhere else, please. Yes. Anywhere else.
You go to the door. The nondescript lock is gone.
Okay.
I love this place.
Quicker than anything, just and go.
Are we
Fucking
gonna go
bow.
kill the guy?
Yes, book it.
We don't know where the guy is. We
He's
didn't
at
have
the
time.
place.
I guarantee you that if we look around any nondescript corner, we will find him.
How big's
He's
nondescript?
everywhere. In
How
every
you
You
nondescript
go.
place.
So,
It's
what are you guys
literally like
doing?
the
What are you
plot of a
guys
Welcome to
doing? What are you guys
Backyard.
doing?
I want to go find this guy. This place has been a living hell.
Greg,
No, dude.
you are falling behind as your party members, as two of your party members are running away from this place. You are slowing down because you are so tired.
To be fair, I'm 3'6". I'm not a fast
You
runner.
are also a rogue.
You guys notice Greg like flagging behind, even though you did bring him here to heal him specifically. You're not worried about him at all.
I'm just paying a good amount of attention to Greg, like to see if he's like okay.
Yeah, you just see him lagging behind. Even though his legs aren't barnacled anymore and there's no more leeches, he is still very weak and very tired currently.
Yeah, well, an apple will do you good. A little bit of sleep. It's okay.
No, please. We gotta stop this guy. We gotta go find him.
Okay.
Hey,
okay.
You are in no
You need a
position.
nap. You need a nap.
It is 8:28.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for another half an hour because we have to wait a little longer.
Let's go.
Is that alright with everyone?
Awesome.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yay.
If we can like wrap up our little thing with Greg, then I can.
Oh,
I think I'd be okay with just.
yeah, no, this is
Go.
it's done. I'd
Okay,
say
then I-
unless there's no more distractions, you guys end up getting back to the bar, and you see Bosch currently talking with Lost Lace. No, I'm gonna go for another half an hour. If you need to leave, Selena.
Yeah, it's late,
Ah, okay.
Okay. Then.
but I'm giving
Good night.
Warlock consent to sign my name for anything.
Awesome.
Cora's as well.
Uh-oh.
This legal
Let's
document
go.
says otherwise.
Only Warlock.
So what did you do?
I said I'm giving Warlock consent to write my name and Cora's name on anything
I will just say,
you know.
I will just say, Selena stays with the party, but the person playing Selena is gone. It is now currently
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. Good night.
NPC.
Good night,
Honor.
Allie.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you
Night,
for the
everybody.
honor
Yeah.
Of making me legally responsible for you.
I'm gonna start a
honored.
fire.
I'm honored.
But yes, everyone goes back to the helping to the shit. Everyone.
To the shit.
My cat tried to strum at my ukulele.
Oh wow.
We're going to the shit.
You guys go
Like
back
the
to the
shit.
Devil Inside bar. You see
It is the shit.
Bosch currently chatting with Lost Lace. As you run in, you're all
Sorry,
breathing
yeah.
heavily, haunted, seeing some shit, and that's what you guys look like as you enter the bar.
I've seen hell and it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Where's Javier? Just like at at Bosch. Bosch is talking to somebody. Where's Javier? Question.
Where is Bosch okay?
Walk
Who are you
directly
asking?
up to Bosch and
said
like,
Bosch.
hands on shoulders. Where is he?
Osh is too busy staring into Lost Lace's eyes.
What happened?
Where's Javier?
Huh?
Where's Javier? He was with
didn't
you.
know-
He
he
was
didn't
with
notice
you.
me
Where's
leave?
Javier?
You
Like,
didn't notice.
Where is he?
He didn't notice me
Where is
leave.
What's he doing?
Bosch
Does
is
not know?
Bosch is
Disconnected again.
Bosch is awkwardly staring into Lostlace's eyes, and Lostlace is like, he's been like this for 3 minutes after he had the tar drink, and I don't know what I did to him.
Like waving a hand between them.
I don't know what I did to him, but that drink is now going to be my special item.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. You really weren't there for a long time.
It was a long time. I couldn't tell if it was a long or a short time or an anything amount of time. I hate it here. I want to go home.
Sorry, I feel like there's a baby in the background.
So
There
true.
There's
it
a
is.
baby in the background.
The baby.
Oh, then no worries. Lost Life just says, your friends and your new person and Sareed went into the back. If you want to follow them, by all means, go ahead.
Yep. Absolutely. No hesitation going back.
Whenever Warlock enters into the back area, I'm going to be standing up on the bar holding a bottle with a lit match.
Just immediately, you put that down.
No, you can't stop me.
I'm not really gonna try that hard, but it's not a good idea.
Yeah, you go. So, to describe what exactly happened, a couple of minutes later, Javier, you and Sareed go in, don't know what, no one knows what's happening. You enter, Sareed is beating the shit out of some people. Same guard that she stabbed with a spear yesterday in the fight, and you have a bottle and a match, and you're about to fuse them together and to set this place on fire, and Warlock enters the room.
Stop.
You don't blow it. Put it down. Please, why are you like this? We have to
Bosh,
talk
you're just
later
kinda
about
standing
why
there.
the hell you like this. But why?
Alright, so-
Please, just don't. Give me a... No. It's the worst
So
negotiation.
the bottle I have in my hand is actually just one of the like alcohols where you can light it,
Yeah, if you want it to
and
be.
all it does is drop the match down into the bottle
Yeah.
and then chugs it.
Yeah, you do that, and you take 10 points of fire damage as you
Hold on. The alcohols that light on fire, like the cocktails and shit, don't hurt you.
Oh, but this is a whole bottle, though. It's like a
You
Molotov cocktail.
dropped a match in a bottle and it ignited. For one, you might choke on the match, for God's sake. And like
No.
What?
I don't
At
What
the
was
match.
the point of that?
The match was on fire for a good minute by the time you started doing no.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Okay.
I know. But it's like, what are you... Why?
How about this? Roll me a
Do you
d20.
taste wood?
Roll me a
Does it add
d20,
flavor?
and just roll me a d20 and tell me what you get.
Oh, but I was gonna say it's like one of the cocktails where you pour an alcohol on the top of it and then you light it.
Well,
and it
this
just
is a
burns
bottle.
to the
It's
top.
different. This is different. It's a bottle.
And,
You got the whole bottle of the flaming alcohol.
Oh shit! Let's
Yeah.
go.
What'd you get?
I don't know what. I got a nat 20.
Oh yeah. You chug that bottle. It's on fire, but no damage.
That was actually
what was the
very
point of that?
lucky.
Yeah. Huh?
What? Why do you
It
do
looks-
the things that you do?
It's like
I
every
mean-
time you speak for the next minute, you're gonna have fucking smoke coming out of your body.
Yeah, like smoke.
I mean, look, man, I'm starting to look like Greg.
You want to know what Greg looks like? Tired. Just, buddy, what's going on? It's just like he's walking over. What's going on? Not paying attention to like what beating the shit out of people. Is that's what's happening in the background here?
Yes, Reed's beating the shit out of people, and that's
Not
it.
paying attention to that at all. It's just like just.
You see that you guys kind of entered into the daily bar fight that happened a little earlier today, and so but you see some of the Thieving Hand Guild members notice you and start walking towards you.
I'm the life of the party, man. I don't understand why you keep tripping, dog. Can I do?
Dog.
Can I?
Yeah, looks at Suri. Tripping dog.
Can I roll a performance to jump into a backflip off of the bar?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll performance.
Okay.
Oh man. Even
Uh,
if that wasn't such a strange thing to say, Warlock, who is not particularly well versed in slang of any kind, would probably still be that confused.
does an 11 work?
It's a standard backflip, nothing fancy.
Cool, so I don't
Standard
kill myself.
backflip.
Perfect.
Alright.
Well, I mean,
That backflip was nondescript, as you would say.
fuck.
Love that.
Anyway,
Damn it.
um,
People.
Greg and Bosch, you follow in, obviously. You see that the Thieving Hand Guild members come to you and be like, "Oh, welcome back. Are you here to sign your
Do we walk
contract?"
in soon enough? Do we walk in soon enough to see the backflip?
Yeah, you walk in to see the backflip.
Gosh, what took you so long, man?
That was pretty awesome.
I don't know. That
Pretty cool.
whatever the fuck it was, it fucked me up. But I
I'm
think
gonna high
okay.
five Greg. I'm gonna high five Greg.
Yeah, you go to high five Greg. What does Greg do?
I would like to roll to fall gracefully.
Yeah,
There's
go
no
ahead and
energy
roll
left.
deception.
Okay. Deception. Here you go. We got 7.
Not very
Ooh,
graceful
that-
fall. You kind of just
Oh.
like, you have like a graceful beginning and then just fall like hard.
All right, so it goes from being a high five to just kind of swipes and miss, and then I reaching my hand down to help pick him up.
Yeah. The Thieving Hand Guild members look at you and like, wow, they're writing a contract for you guys. This is
Pretty crazy, right? We're worth it though.
You guys really need to fix your act. Sareed, roll an attack roll for
I'm
me.
not taking any criticism from you.
Attack roll.
You have
And I don't know who you are. Back up. Step off, dog. You ain't know shit about me.
Hey, dog, like it means something.
Who's you? What are you talking about, Willis?
Willis.
Willis.
What the hell is coming out of your mouth?
I have no clue what's happening anymore.
Smoke, apparently.
What's the roll?
21.
Yeah, as he's talking shit about you, like, yeah, I can lead you guys to Demon, and your pole just fucking snaps him in his neck. It's like, oh. And he goes down the ground and just choking right now on himself, on his own like spit as he was talking.
I appreciate it.
Another Thieving Hand Guild member comes up and is like, we saw that, but you still need to go sign your contract. Can I please not die, and can you please let me take you upstairs?
No.
No?
Is there a bed up there?
I mean,
Can I-
this is an inn.
Sending a gif of Puss in Boots.
Okay, so I guess we're just gonna, okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if they can just bring the contract down. I'll be right back, and they go and head back into the back room, and you guys are just there with a bar fight happening. Sareed's still beating the shit out of people. It's just like, kind of like you just some amount of time passes by, a couple of minutes.
I'm
Right.
inexplicably thirsty.
Me too.
You do
Start drinking some grease, or actually, better yet, I have a second bottle and another match.
No!
I also
on,
have to
can I-
start talking in slang.
Hold on. I'm definitely not letting Javier do this again.
Yeah, okay, so how do you
Bang it
stop
out of
him?
his hand or something.
How are you gonna stop me?
Me! I'm gonna stop you! Stupid.
Not who, how.
How? With my hands or something, I don't know. I mean, I could just...
But yeah, I guess like a couple of minutes, like 30 minutes later, the guy comes down with Demon, and as Demon comes down, the music stops.
Again.
The fighting stops, and everyone just looks as Demon walks down with this guy that has the contract in hand, and he walks over to you guys, and he's like, "A lot of nerve telling me to come down from my office to sign a contract that's only for one time."
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I don't remember telling this guy to bring you down to us. I think he just did it on his own
His
accord.
decision, like pointing at the guy who brought him down. That was his suggestion.
They're
You
really
if
trying to make us look bad.
Well,
you should kill him.
You did tell him that when he said I can take you up to my office, you did say no.
We didn't say anything. He just walked away.
I
He didn't give us a chance to respond.
I think he definitely heard the elf boy say no.
Elf boy? Who? This moron?
He does not speak for all of us.
Well, because you guys are so good at talking last time. Clearly, one of you guys to say is everyone's say.
What? No, that's not how that works.
Look, let bygones be bygones. That being said, the contract is here. You can look through it. And I believe Cora at this point walks in. It's like, sorry about that. I need a little bit more sleep. I thought you would be here much earlier. Oh, hi, Saeed.
Whatever.
Sorry, you see Cora walking back in. Like, hi, Saeed. Are you joining us on our adventure?
I guess so. I guess this is happening. The Javier
They turn
guy.
their back. They turn their
pretty
back.
interesting.
They turn their back towards you for a second. Roll a perception check.
Perception. 26.
Yeah, you see them do a little. Oh my god! And they turn and they again go and hang out with Selena. Demon goes over to be like, well, you guys can look at the contract. Take all the time you need. Just once you sign it, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Is Sarid with you?
Yes.
Maybe. I don't know. Haven't really talked to them yet.
Yes. Well,
I think no need.
if they are with you, that's fine. We can just make a line of it. And they look around the crowd and they look at this. Give me a species really quickly.
Baxi. Oh, turtle.
Turtle.
They look at this tabaxi that's been drinking a little too much. Like, you, can I borrow you really quickly? Yeah, sure. What can I help you with? They grab their head and just start pressing their hands into their skull. As the tabaxi's like, oh, what's going on, mister? I'm feeling a little stressed.
Hold on.
Blood
Can I?
from their,
I hate to do this.
from
Can I
their
smack
face
his
starts.
hands away?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll an attack.
I actually would like to react to that, and I've been prepping the idea of stopping Javier from doing things like for a minute now.
Yeah,
And so I'm like preparing for him to do something stupid.
So you're.
I don't mean to hurt the guy, but I do want to
stuff.
stop him from murdering this random tabaxi.
Well, you're gonna get murdered.
Maybe. I'm not trying to hurt him. It's basically just kind of like
Just a shove attack.
grabbing his arm. Yeah, it's literally just getting him away from him.
Well, yeah, but that's also still really dumb.
I doubt Demon's gonna do shit.
He's gonna do everything.
Good luck. Is there a certain modifier I need?
Actually, I still want to contest the strength business.
That is a 22.
Oh boy.
Can I put Isophocles on the chip?
What would it take to like stop him from doing that?
Well, it's either you have a spell you can cast. You probably failed to opposed grapple unless.
Yeah, no.
Unless you're rolling at 20.
I have
There's nothing. I mean,
I
look.
have unseen servant. I don't know if that guy can do anything.
No, he
but
can't.
he's funny.
You try to grapple him. It fails. Javier, you can
Yeah.
roll a shove attack.
I can
I
say I
don't want
tried.
to do damage. I do not want to do
Shove
damage.
attack won't do damage. You just push him back.
Oh, well, I already rolled a 19.
Yeah.
Oh, 19 plus a +3 strength
Yeah,
modifier.
19 will hit. You don't give him damage, but as he's grabbing, you push him off, and you're like, he gets up and he doesn't fall prone. He just looks at you with these glaring red eyes, and kind of like in a language you don't know about, just screams like a bunch of gibberish at you. It's like, an infernal.
You about to kill him,
warlock.
asshole?
You hear an infernal warlock. What are you doing?
You about to kill him?
No! I just needed him for the contract! I am a person that does not kill their patrons!
In Infernal, I say, just like, well, you do seem to make a habit of doing irreversible damage to people and then regretting it later a little, so it's not that far off base for you to just kill this random man. I'm really sorry.
Fine.
I know that this might be a little out of bounds to say that, but you know.
Fine. Fine.
Use the little elf boy over there. I'm gonna point towards Bosch.
Don't use the also still in Infernal because he would like forget to swap
Hey
for a
Bosch!
second.
Hey
Don't
Bosch,
use
why don't you
little
come this
elf
way,
boy over there.
Hey Bosch, why don't you come this way?
No, still in.
Wait.
Don't do that. Come on.
Greg would do
You're
that.
making strange suggestions.
Greg would obviously actually listen to
Does
him and
Javier
walk
know
over.
Infernal?
Hey Greg, come this
do
way
not.
for me, buddy.
Yeah, so you would have no clue what the hell Warlock's saying at the moment.
Greg,
Greg
come
is
this
like dozing off out of exhaustion.
Greg,
Oh,
come
what's
this way.
Greg, no.
What?
Greg, come this way.
No, don't go that way.
Before
Don't
you
go.
do
Buddy,
anything,
buddy,
Demon,
friend,
I want
friend,
to.
friend.
I want an explanation. I want an explanation of what you need this person for.
These people are very
I'm sorry, I
clearly
just did it.
drunk. This is a contract that, in some weird way, is written through blood, but because he is a drunk, the alcohol content in his blood will replace some of the blood content. So,
What?
yes,
That's not how alcohol works.
The amount of alcohol doesn't
I
do
don't.
much.
I don't drink, so I don't know, but that's what I've been told.
I'm
That-
sorry, you may have been told
That's
the
how
wrong
this
Mr. Man.
contract works. It says apparently that this type of contract can be
book are
written
you
with
reading?
alcohol blood.
Okay,
Warlock
have
is still willing
we?
to argue like the logistics of magic on a whim, so this is like a time and a half for him. He's just like, no, buddy, it's metaphorical, it's symbolic.
Have
I
we
mean, sure,
already-
if you decide that that's what it means, go ahead, but like, don't try spouting that in a college anyway.
Have we already went through the contracts, read everything? Because he's already like trying to get us to
No,
sign
you
it.
got no. He just
haven't
said
done that
he didn't even give you the contract. He saw that was one more person and tried to put an extra line in there. Oh, what you guys think? Like, you don't know really, but like you just see him trying to do that.
I don't like the idea of this guy taking random people's blood.
Yep, I don't either.
He just says,
I am
"Fine."
very intoxicated right now. Can I like stab my finger or something, like a little nick, and give it, and you can use that.
Wait, he's
yeah,
drunk,
so
he's
you
drunk.
stab yourself-
According to your logic, he can't do it. Ooh.
You stab your finger and you let it you start letting it bleed. He just looks at it, it's like, okay, that I guess works. I was going to do it the old fashioned way where
Popping his fucking skull open like a grape is what it's looked like.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
it
no,
really
oh
did
no,
look like
he's
they
fine. You look at the Tabaxi and he's suddenly like really awake. The Tabaxi's like, I don't feel alcohol poisoning.
Did you sober this man?
Apparently. It's apparently
Yeah,
taking some
okay.
apparently
You
taking
can
some
make a lot
blood.
of money doing that just generally. You don't
bit-
even need a huge magic evil empire for that. You can just make a
Well,
little
apparently taking blood, alcoholic blood out of a person's body is sobering them up.
Yeah. It does that.
It's fine. I can just do it the old-fashioned way. Just get the paper and the ruler,
You're strange, man.
and
The
they
blood
go
ruler.
and they go and get the paper and ruler, and he,
Guys, go get
with the
ruler.
blood from your finger, draws a like perfect line within the ruler, And it's like, all right, perfect. Okay.
Excellent craftsmanship.
Thank you. This is what the rulers are for. They're incredible. But yes, I indeed do have the contract here. You are obviously welcome to look through it and discover whatever you'd like.
That's a lot of words. I'm not reading them. Does it have anything
That's
about
a
our
lot of
eternal
social
souls?
cues. Too bad I'm not
Roll an
reading.
investigation check for me with a disadvantage because you're not reading through it.
I was hoping someone else in the party was gonna read it.
Hold on. Wait, no,
I'll read it.
No, I can. I'll
I will.
No,
God, that
no.
fucking sucks. That
I'll
sucks,
read it.
man.
Come on.
To let you know my rolls, I
Yes,
got a
yeah.
14, and then I rolled a fucking nat 1.
I'd like to read the contract as well.
I would
I'm just
also.
like that,
Bosch
immediately
reads a
just like,
lot.
come on.
He's okay with it.
Let me. No.
Yeah.
Is there like 20 pages of legal binding documentation?
Nat one with a nat one, you're reading the first part, and then suddenly, like, you just start seeing blurry, because the blood on your finger is starting to go much faster than you expected. You think you cut a little bit too deep into it, and you're like, oh god, oh no, oh god, and it's just like, yeah, I can't focus on that.
Is anyone wearing a very nice like silk?
Oh, absolutely. There's
Silk?
there's someone right next to you that has a very nice
He's wearing
silk
his
on.
favorite coat as well.
I'm going to. Can I rip like a little piece off their clothes and use it to wrap my finger?
Yeah, easily. They are very upset, but then they look at you, and you look back at them, and they're like, "Come on," and just turn away. What else did everyone roll for investigation?
I have Crunky. That's 17 investigation. Investigation, you said?
Yes.
+2? Okay, so, yeah. 17 plus 2, 19.
Ooh, okay. So yeah, the contract is a pretty standard contract. It says that the party, Knights of Greebo, are to perform a specific mission of the mission of going to the ruins of Bosch's old hometown, and thwarting the Wanderers of Kickracy's plan of creating another step into the plan of creating a demon that will reshape Treeful Ground. The steps of this plan are this. It is to go to a haunted house 3 days away, halfway halfway to the actual ruins, to get a magic item that will help with closing these portals, and then take that magic item to the portals, kill all Wanderers of Kickracy members, and close said portal, and come back with information about the Wanderers of Kickracy's next move.
Okay, hold on, real quick. Warlock, upon reading...
There's still more. Give me a second.
Yeah, oh, sorry.
That says, if on completion, the party succeeds of the first mission, they will receive, I think we agreed, how much gold?
It was like 1,000 up front, and then
5
Yes.
billion.
Party will receive
another 1,000 later.
the party will receive 100 gold up front to help with assistance and magic items, as well as other things for the party for their needs. If they complete the first mission, they will receive an extra 500 gold upon completion of the second mission. Once they complete second mission and show evidence of the portal being closed and of the Wanderers of Kickracy's plan being thwarted, they will be paid $1,000 gold overall, and included with some extra bonuses depending on how well they perform their services and how they behave. Furthermore, they will, if they were, as this is a one-time contract, no more employment will be allowed between the Thieving Hand Guild and the Knights of Greebo. So once this contract is completed, there will be no more contracts created afterwards.
I feel like that could be revised.
Which part?
The part about the single contract. not it not being only for a single job, but the part where it's only for a single job. Not that there's no possibility of further uh cooperation between the Greebo and the Thieving Hand. This
Alright.
simply the contract is only written for this single job. It does not,
Um.
stipulate that
All
we
right.
are no longer
Why the
working
other
together
job
after this
couldn't
at
be?
all.
Like,
Can you add a tuna sandwich to the terms and conditions?
give me a let me just quickly finish the contract and be like, if the party does not complete this contract, they must return the 1,000 gold, 100 gold that they promised that they used, and they must once they must if they don't, they must return the 1,000 gold, and they must also go on another mission for the Thieving Hand Guild of equal importance, or equal importance or situation. And if they cannot solve or fix this problem, then they will pay either through monetary means or through some of the items they procured on the day before. That's what the con and says. The following signatures are of the party that will be participating in this adventure, and the following signature is the signature of the proprietor requesting said contract. And you see next to that one is Demon, and then there are 7 lines, 1 in blood,
Does-
6 in ink.
Is Demon written his legal name or just
Demon. Just Demon.
Goddamn. It's not legally binding.
Just a teeny tiny bit. It's just every time he's reminded of it, just.
Okay, so any questions?
You could have started with a haunted house, and I would have been down. I think you're hilarious, but I will go to a haunted house for free. Murder, I'm not super keen on, but I'm so down for a haunted house.
Does everyone in the group agree to these stipulations as well stipulated in this here descriptive document?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's just a job. It's not even like, oh, we're gonna make you do whatever we want for like eternity or whatever. That's the kind of contracts I'm used to.
Does Sophocles have to sign?
Does the dog have to sign?
All familiars. I should actually amend that contract. He goes to another person that's very drunk. Can I borrow you really quickly? Oh, yeah, sure. Grabs their head. Does the same thing. And then and you see on the contract, going in blood and then turning black is familiars are not are included with the party.
What the fuck? Way to go. No one has a familiar except for Warlock.
I do.
I don't even know if
We have
Greebo's
pets.
a familiar. This is just a cat I
Sophocles
found.
is as
Pets and
familiar
familiars
to
are
me
different
as my left
things.
hand.
Yeah, this is just a cat I found.
Question, Greg.
Oh, in that
your
case, he
status.
grabs her like a second, the same guy, and pulls up, and it says pets and familiars.
How many people are you gonna assault today?
Well,
How many people are
They're,
you not
they're
going to
fine.
assault
You look
today?
at that guy, and he's like standing
I
up,
choose
and
not to assault people on a daily basis.
he stands up, and it's like,
On the
I'm gonna go buy
daily.
myself another drink. I feel great, and he goes over to the bar to buy another drink.
You're just enticing alcoholism.
He's making a profit. He's a businessman.
Yeah, yes, he is, I suppose.
I love
mean,
business.
he could be making a lot more money, but you know, he's off here doing Lord knows what.
Yeah, and this is Moriarty, huh?
What? What?
Is Moriarty still angry about
Well, oh yeah, he's still very angry. That man's screaming. Mostly laughing though. He thinks this is hilarious.
I don't hear any
Anyway.
screaming.
But yes, so there's that. Is
What?
there anything else you want to change?
No.
I do
All
believe
right.
this document hereby
No,
as
shut up. Shut up.
listed
Shut up.
inside
Shut up.
of said document
Shut up.
is sufficient to meet all of the parties involved needs.
Shut up.
Excellent. So once this contract's done, you don't have to work for us anymore, right?
That's so
Not
cool.
unless a second contract is formed between all parties involved.
Oh, I believe on the
That-
contract we
like-
did specify that once you finish this contract, you cannot. You cannot. What am I saying? Once you create this contract, you cannot get into another contract with them.
Once again, I was very certain that the first thing I brought up that I wanted changed was the
I wasn't letting you
no
bring it up
longer.
until after the until
You
after
want to
the
work with this man?
until after I finished the contract. Because there was still more I had to say. But like, so you bring it up though.
Yes.
Okay.
You want?
And he's like, all right, then I'm gonna need you, Javier. He just grabs your head. You take 1 point of damage as he
This
sucks the
motherfucker's
alcoholism.
already
He
taken
sucks
blood.
he sucks the alcohol out of you, but he takes a little bit of blood because there's a lot of alcohol. Some of the blood will mix in, and the contract then changes from no contract at all to simply just once the contract is completed. There's no binding contracting them, but they are eligible for working for the Thieving Hand Guild in the future. You are now not drunk, you are sober.
Warlock looks very
I already
worried
thought I was
about this.
sobered up after getting the blood taken out of my finger, but I suppose not.
Are we done with this?
Am I still exhausted?
Yes.
Can we leave?
Okay.
You haven't signed the contract.
Oh yeah, we haven't signed it yet.
You gotta actually sign it.
Oh my god, I have the perfect pen for this occasion.
Okay, so who signs the contract first?
Me.
Okay, boss, you go up, you pull out your really nice pen, and you sign the contract. What do you sign into the paper?
That was
As
Greg.
It was the
Oh yeah,
Echo.
Greg, you sign. What do you sign into the contract?
I signed Greg, and then a little
A little
B,
heart.
Okay.
and then a little smooch heart at the end.
Okay. Does Greg know how to write?
Yes.
He's
It's
questioning
this
your
man,
intelligence
Lord.
here, bud.
He only knows how to write his own name
Oh my god.
and the little smoochy heart. But yeah.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Who's next? So Greg's good.
What? Alright,
Who-
I'll sign. Yeah.
Okay, Warlock, you go up and you sign your name to the contract. What do you write into the contract?
I write just Warlock Holmes and I draw a little sigil next to it. It's a signature and just one that would not technically be understood by anybody, but it's just a little sigil.
Hell yeah. Alright. That's it. Who's Selena goes up and signs Selena. And Cora goes up with her and signs Cora. Who is next? Could we have 3 people left?
I guess I'll go now.
Alright, you go up and you sign your name into the contract. What do you write into your name? What do you write into the contract?
What name do you use?
I'll just write Bosch.
Alright, you just write Bosch, nothing else?
No last name?
Oh, just Bosch.
Greasy Boss. Greasy Bosch. Bosch.
Bosch Grease.
Bosch. That's what they call me
Greasy
back home.
Bosch.
Greasy Bosch.
What home?
Shower.
Alright, you write Greasy Bosch in.
I
And
guess.
and you okay, and you let go. What? There's 2 more people left. Who goes next?
Does anyone have true sight?
I have detect magic.
I don't have true sight. I'm a monk.
I have true strike, but that's definitely not the same thing.
You do not want to use True Strike in this situation. I do
Yeah,
not believe
no, and it would. Well, okay, True Strike doesn't do any damage initially. It's just if I want to do damage later, I can do it more.
Say again? Say that one more time.
Describing spells. Describing
Not doing
spells.
There's 2 people left. Who's going next?
Really? I mean,
Did I go again?
I wanna.
No, I'm not gonna do this.
No, that'd be funny. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I wanted to do something. I wanted to use a spell of sorts. Um, illusory script.
You want
Can
to?
I do that?
What is exactly
Can I do
a illusory script? Hold
that? Okay.
on. Illusory script. You write on parchment paper or some other suitable writing material and imbue it with a potent illusion. Yep, you can definitely do that. Go ahead. It is somatic and material, which is yeah. So what you can somatic is not verbal, but it's hand stuff. I want you to roll for me a sleight of hand check to cast this while you go up and cast this spell.
Okay. I rolled a 24.
What did you naturally? What did you roll?
Oh,
That's
hell.
not. No. Yes. I rolled a 20, and I have a 4.
You rolled a natural 20.
Yes.
Easily enough. What do you? Okay, so the thing is about the illusory script is you can write something, and and to the naked people that don't have true sight, it looks like it's something else. So you can write what you actually what you will you write down something and then you'll see what it actually said. Or you actually write. Does that make sense?
So it'll still look like something. It won't just look blank.
Yeah, it'll look like something.
Okay. I'm going to write. I'm going to make it look like I signed my name, but I'm going to do it towards the top where some of the. Just a little close to the top of the list of signatures. Just want to put a little something into the contract.
What are you writing into the contract?
That we get more gold. Just a little bit more gold.
Heck yeah. Scam
Never
these
go
people.
wrong with more gold.
1,000 pieces of gold for each. Nope, not for each party member. Just 1,000 more pieces of gold.
We were already gonna get like 1,000 pieces of gold, so you want to write it as down as 2,000?
Yeah.
More.
Yeah.
It'd be so funny.
It'd be so awesome.
It'd be so
It would be so cool. Does Demon have true sight?
Yeah, here's the thing. You want to write your name into the contract part where the signatures are, but you then also want to write down on above that where the gold is that you want to put more.
So what I wanted to do,
Because there's already
initially-
someone that signed the top part, the top line.
Yeah, but like,
Whoever went first, they signed the first line.
can I just scribble my name on top? Say, oh, I'm just an add-on to the party, you know.
But
But I
there's
like being first.
you go to try and write your name up at the top. It's like you have the lines.
They literally used my blood to write a whole ass another line just to put another name down.
I know Javier couldn't get out of this if he tried.
God. Okay. Well, can I make it look like I'm looking through the contract at least, and then just scribble in a
Sure,
different
only
number?
another sleight of hand because you casted a spell not knowing what.
Okay.
Now write this now a sleight of hand to actually
fuck.
to actually get that.
Okay. 21.
Rolling crunchy today.
You go and put more gold in, and no one notices. I don't think anyone notices at least. So then you just write your name in normal script, I assume, or in leisurely script. And in leisurely script, you write down the other stuff. Right?
Hold on a second.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I'm thinking about this. You're going to disguise that you're adding the clause of more money. That's not going to work on the contract either way, unless they can see that it says there's more money written down.
Eventually, they'll be able to see it
It's,
because it lasts for a little while.
Yeah, it'll be
So it
too late.
It's
It'll be
dispels.
too
10
late.
days.
Okay.
It's 10 days.
Dispels. Okay.
All right. So, with that being said, the last person to sign is Javier.
I'm going to use my left hand to cover as I write,
Oh,
and I'm going to
use
sign
your
the
left hand
contract
to
with my
write.
right hand.
Genius.
What is the what? So wait, what did you say? You say you sign the contract of your right hand.
I
Yeah, he's, like,
use my
blocking
left
it, you
hand
know?
to cover my name as I write it. I write down my name and then I quickly roll
like,
up
lean
the
over.
contract.
Like,
Quickly
lean
roll the
over.
contract up into a, just like a kind of a tube like
Oh,
structure
okay.
and hand
And you
it
hand.
back.
Okay. All right.
Can I look at it while he's signing, like lean over his shoulders?
Oh, no, I'm hiding it.
You
Leave me
No,
alone.
you
Leave me alone.
He's
I'm
you
hiding it.
hand
Like, I'm
the roll.
definitely gonna try.
You hand the contract over the demon, and the demon looks at it, reads through it, looks at the names. Those are some interesting names.
I was almost.
Uh, hmm. Also, who added extra gold into this contract?
No, he was always that way.
So
Did one of-
basically, where
Did one of you guys do it?
No.
No.
Deception.
hold on, wait, don't say no or anything. Just point towards the guy who had him come down to us.
Yeah, that guy. It's that guy right there.
Deception. I need
Points
deception.
to a worker. No.
I had
What
nothing
I'm going to
involved
do
in this.
instead is I'm going to sound as suspicious as humanly possible, even though I didn't do it, to cover.
No, that's why I
going
said
to
deception.
die.
Roll deception, guys.
Oh, perception. Oh, I thought you said deception.
I said deception.
Deception? For what?
Oh no, no! You guys wouldn't know this. Only cerebral is deception.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to cover, actually. I want to help.
Then you're assist. Then
I
you'll
don't
do
know
it with
who did it,
advantage.
but
You'll
I
do it
wanna
with
help.
advantage. You don't know how you're
Alright.
helping, but you're helping with this advantage.
Love it.
It would be so awesome.
I rolled a 16.
Okay. You help by pointing toward the guy, being like, "He did it."
No. Can I flavor?
How?
I want to sound as suspicious as humanly possible. Like, no one did that at all. I don't know what you mean. That was in there all along. I mean, who would do that anyways? I mean, that would be a ridiculous thing to do. You know, definitely no one around here. No, not at all.
Who
No.
pointed towards the other guy?
Why the hell are we going back to Jack Horner?
Who pointed to the other guy, by the way?
We going back to Jack Horner?
No, who pointed to the other guard that brought demon down?
I think that was.
I was joking about it, but I have no idea about the deception anyway, so I'm not going to finger anyone or say anything.
Okay, so no one points towards him. It's just he looks at Warlock, and for some reason he's like, I feel like you didn't actually do it, but just naturally act like you do.
Why? What reason would I have
Well,
to do that?
look, it's okay. I will get the contract fixed. Don't worry, I know the actual amount. Whoever did it though, cutting it under my eyes, that's incredibly brave and stupid. And
Is he looking at anyone?
think
Is
it was
this
close.
No, he looks at the contract and is like, I feel like I know who it is. And he looks towards the guard. Jeremy, you've been with me for a couple of years now, huh? You've been having a fun time? He's like, yeah, I really enjoyed this. And honestly, I am so glad that I'm a part of this company. It's like, we're glad you are also part of this company, Jeremy.
He's gonna kill him.
Unfortunately, this is the day that you are fired.
He's gonna kill him.
Get your
Wait, what
get
happened?
your shit and get out. You are no longer
Okay,
a part
you
of the
better-
Thieving Hand Guild. Goodbye. And Demon looks towards him and be like, and says, "I need better people to work for me. I want to go back and go and work on my recruiting. Goodbye." And he turns and walks away. Jeremy looks stunned.
I'm so sorry, Jeremy.
But I didn't do it.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't. I'm so sorry, Jeremy.
He goes and hugs you and he just starts crying. It's like, it's such a
I'm
good
like,
job.
it's okay.
The benefits are so good.
It's okay.
Does
it's
job
okay.
mean that
Hey,
much
it's
to you?
alright, don't have
They
to
pay.
work
They have
so
such
much
good
again, right?
benefits. The pay is
apparently.
above average. Sure, what
I
we're
know,
doing is
I
slightly
know.
immoral, but it's mostly for a good cause.
Hey, there's evil empires all over the place, and ones that are much cooler than this. It's okay.
I just wish I don't have anywhere to go.
You've got everywhere to go. The world is your oyster. You have the experience now.
I can't. No one's.
Why-
Sorry.
Oh, while these guys are doing this shit, I'm going to go ahead and turn around and start leaving.
Yeah. You can leave.
I want to
Yeah, you go
I
ahead and
promptly
start to leave.
follow Javier.
following and whatnot, but like I'm
Warlock's still like dragging Jeremy along with you guys.
yeah, but I'm definitely following.
Sareed, are you staying or are you
Am.
leaving?
Bro muted.
There was a bar nearby, right?
Yeah, there's a bar.
The bar is right where they
We were
are.
right at
We
the
are-
bar.
We are at the bar.
Yeah,
You
okay.
fucking
Welcome to the
numbskull.
bar,
Lostlace,
Okay.
as you leave with Jeremy, Lostlace looks at you, Warlock, and be like, "What happened? Is he okay?"
He's he lost his job. He's very, very sad. I don't know how to get people a job, and I just like move. It's like you might. I just like move towards.
Oh, Jeremy, you got fired? It's like,
Oh, wait.
Not my
Hold
problem
on.
anymore.
Hold the fuck on.
what?
You actually know of a job opening that just happened earlier today in the nondescript district.
What? No,
The
I don't.
nondescript
Don't do this to him.
district?
Don't do this to
Oh
him.
my god.
Don't send him to the nondescript.
Don't send him there. Don't send him there. It was weird. It was
Did-
weird. That guy like
Um,
died.
Javier, as you mentioned the job opening in a nondescript location, you just hear as suddenly Lostlace puts a gun to your head.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay.
Reasonable.
And that's where we're gonna end today's session.
Damn it.
Goodness.
Okay.
Delightful.
I was just gonna ask for like a thing of the strongest stuff.
Okay, you know what? Never mind.
There you go.
Not the session. They're like they're like, you want a drink?
Kinda. Yeah.
Okay, grease in this bucket.
I'm not having another one of those.
Oh, god damn it.
That shit
Can
fucking
I have a
sucks.
drink?
Hold on. Nobody turn on their cameras. I'm taking a
He just okay. As they point the gun at you, they just say, "Don't send them there. Don't send them to the nondescript district. Anywhere but the
way-
nondescript district." They move the gun towards Jeremy's head and say, "Jeremy,
Hold on.
death
Hold the
is
fuck
better
on.
than the nondescript
Can I
district."
have an apple?
Hold on.
I can
Hold
set
on.
you free."
Wait.
Can I please
Hold
have
on.
an apple
Hold the
cider?
fuck on. Javier did not go to the nondescript area, so he doesn't know about the thing. I was just saying that out of character.
God, okay, so this happens
have
in
it?
headcanon. As suddenly you have a whole imaginary thing where suddenly Lost Lights pulls a gun on you and then pulls it onto Jeremy. And you're like,
Man, I've
huh,
been-
that would be funny. But you
That would be
I'm not that
silly.
deranged.
But-
I'm
but-
not that deranged.
but you see Lost Lace be like, "Jeremy, did you really get fired?" And he's like, "Yeah, you know what happens to us people that get fired, and we have to do the thing that's according to our contract."
Is he killing himself?
I'm just like, "Yes, I know, doll, and I'm sorry." Lost Life pulls a gun out and shoots Jeremy in the fucking head.
What the fuck?
And Jeremy
For
flops
real?
down
Shit?
dead.
Hello? For real?
And
Can I
she
have an
pulls
apple?
out the
Joke.
contract of his pocket that's covered in blood, and she then lays it out there, and she stamps it where it says, "Cause of death due to being fired by demon." Date this. and
Can I-
this says it's part of the contract. And she,
the worst.
and she
This
just.
man is the worst.
Can I have an apple cider?
Yeah, of course. That she then pours an apple cider for you and slides it over, and just starts
hell.
This
cleaning up.
fucking sucks.
It just says to the guard, take him to put him in the fire. We need a fire anyway. He's like,
Moriarty
yes, sir.
wasn't even this bad. Okay, no, that's a lie. But like, come on.
The fuck?
Greg,
Yeah.
stop slurping on the drink.
Unfortunately, this is what happens to people
Sorry.
that get fired from Demon. They sign the contract, and unless they get let go on amicable terms, they don't get killed. It's this is this is like the third one that's happened.
Like ever?
Yeah, ever.
Is this the third one you've
Okay,
killed?
That's alright.
Yeah, no, I have to kill them every time. Unfortunately,
You do?
Yes,
It's in the
It's
contract?
part of my contract, and they pull up their contract, and it says must kill every fired employee.
Ooh, so the match I had earlier, can I light it and burn their contract?
You try to burn their contract, and you see it sets on fire, and it starts going up, going up, going up. It's like, oh yeah, I've tried that. They go to a bucket, dump it into the water, and pull it up, and it's still the complete contract.
Oh, come on.
For you.
Cringe.
Can I have a drink?
Yeah, your cider is right in front of you.
Can I have more apple cider?
Yeah,
Does
absolutely.
Greg just
Pours another
follow-
apple cider, slides it to you.
Greg, just fall over.
Or like soup or anything.
Can I have like
Oh,
all
oh,
of the
you-
apple cider?
What?
Can I have all of it?
Yeah, absolutely. Just pull out a big fucking barrel and like big beefy arms of theirs. Just grab the barrel and put it right in front of you.
Awesome.
How much did that cost exactly?
That's on the houses you saw seen the murder. But
Hell
if you
yeah.
like to donate, if you like to donate 2 gold just for seeing that and for my therapy as well, because I hate doing that every time.
I'll give you 4.
Thank you so much, doll. You're amazing.
I know
was
I am.
really thinking of sending Jeremy over to Bosch's house, but I suppose not.
Don't worry. A cleric at this point comes out and he's like, oh, he's out of the contract? It's like, yeah, do it quickly. And it's like, okay. And you see the cleric like puts his hand on the table and puts his hand, and Jeremy's wound that comes on his face closes, and Jeremy wakes up with barely alive. Just
What
like,
is that?
what happened? Am I okay? Like, yes.
How'd it feel?
It'd be
You
like,
meet the big guy?
Lost Ladies just comes
Or
out
one
like,
of them?
yes, listen. We don't have much time before he finds out that we're doing this. You have to run. You have to go far away. Does anyone have a place for him to go?
Points
We
to
might-
Bosch.
There's this tower in Oregon.
Okay, say less.
Right?
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
there. Okay, bye. Go there. Go there. Do not look back. Do not change your name, change your identity, change your species if you can, and don't even think that we know you. Okay? Goodbye. You will never see us again. And they push him out the store. And you see Jeremy.
The best way to get out of one of these contracts is just to kill yourself and have somebody revive you.
You don't know.
Hey,
Alright.
Bosch, I hope you don't mind.
Be like the cleric looks up and is like, oh, thank God, got to him before it was too late.
Did they like take the corpse or something?
The first two
Yeah.
people, the first two people, they had to do it right in front of Demon, and Demon just took their bodies. Yeah, we this is like the first time we're.
What does he do with the bodies?
Oh, they just throw them in the fire. Like it's just like there's no.
What is wrong with these people?
What
A lot of
fire?
things. A
The-
lot of
Get the
things.
fire pit.
Where in the fuck is a fire pit?
You don't have a fire pit?
Fire pit?
I
Why
don't
do
have
they
a
throw
home.
bodies into it?
Everyone's got
I
a fire
don't
pit.
have a home.
But the cleric's just
That's
like
your problem.
the cleric's like, I have to go. Do not tell anyone I did this again. And Lost is like, absolutely, thank you so much. But yes, you're doing great. You're amazing. And the cleric looks
Goodbye,
back and
nurse.
says, you're doing great, and you're amazing.
I know I am.
There's a long pause, and they look at each other, and then the cleric goes back inside. The guard, it looks the other way and comes back. It's like, I didn't see anything. I don't know what's going on.
Love the plausible deniability in this town.
Yeah.
It's weird that it has to be used so much, though.
Yeah, it is really weird. I don't particularly like it here, I don't think.
I don't think I do either.
I think we should leave as fast as humanly possible. Actually.
Where is this haunted house at? We
I'm gonna
are
go to the
going
haunted
to.
house.
Oh,
I'd love to go to the
so you're doing the
haunted
haunted house mission as well. Okay, perfect.
As
Lost
well.
Lace.
Yes. Who
Well,
they
yeah.
sent before us?
well, it was in the
They sent
contract,
before.
right?
It's the only thing in the contract.
No, there was the contract has it also for the
How many
one.
people have gone through
Both of
this?
them are together. They're both together.
How many
What in
people
the
have
fuck are you talking about?
The contract stated that you first go to the haunted house to get a magic item that could help closing the portals, and then go to the runes.
And we also have to kill a bunch of people.
Yeah, we're
kill-
going to the haunted house first, obviously.
Haunted
Yeah.
That's
house
the first
first.
step.
I wanna go to the haunted house really, really
Lost
bad.
Lace says, "My apologies.
Ooh.
Usually the contracts have more than one mission, but in reality, it's just steps. We just call them missions because then it makes it easier for people to understand. Because people are like, first step, go 3 days away to a haunted house to get a magic item. Second step, go 3 days away. It's like it's not. It's like those are very heavy steps. You just say mini missions, I guess. Yes.
Boss Lace, you wouldn't happen to know teleportation magic, would you?
Teach me.
That's a Lost Lace.
Lost Lace is like, I'm not a magic user.
Can we find somebody who has teleportation? So we can
Maybe
just
I'm
be
not
at
a
this
magic.
haunted house?
I'm not as good of a magic user. Apologies. I did use magic for for a drink.
Yeah, the one you used to fuck up Bosch, huh?
Yeah, no. That's my new creation. It's pretty good. I call it the greaser.
Do they drive?
I like
very
that.
nice
I like
cars?
that. I like
No,
that.
but if you check the boss's chest, it's suddenly very hairy for a short period of time, and now and he's
Oh, wow.
extremely drunk. It looks no, but besides the point, I don't have magic. I don't think anyone in this town, other than Demon or some of the Thieving Hand Guild members, actually do have a teleportation magic.
Would anyone in the nondescript district have teleportation
Nondescript
capabilities?
teleportation people.
You didn't. I mean, okay. Roll for me a history check.
Well, I mean, I did walk into the sign of Trifo Grand. I do believe they should have something listing their districts on the said sign. Ooh.
I'm a little confused about that, but
What a 13 work. Oh, you don't remember whenever I came back from the middle of the woods and the party met up with me and I walked into a sign.
It wasn't Tree Grand, it was Terralu.
Where the fuck are we?
We're in Terralu. Tree Grand's the whole world.
Fuck.
The sign of the
No
world.
one's been paying attention to my campaign.
Bro, look at your map. Look at your map before you come back after me. How about that?
I mean, admittedly, it's a bad map. I'm working on it, okay?
Yeah, step off.
I like the map.
That's
Shut up.
good.
Get off his bag. Hop off his
You
dick.
get off of my back. You get off of my dick.
I mean, look, I never... So you guys are in Terralu, a part of Kitronessa.
Yeah, in the north, I guess you can't really say north. Is that northwest, or would you just say north?
It's just east. It's west.
You don't know your directions.
Yes, I am bad. Deal with it.
Oh, calm down. Calm down.
Oh, I am messing with him as much as I
Yeah,
can. It's
stop
very
being mean.
funny.
Anyway.
It's funny.
Anyway, you, with a 13, know that, unfortunately, the nondescript district is, I think they do have that magic, but you also know a little bit of the history of the nondescript district. There is a lot of... It is very difficult for teleportation magic to happen there because the ability to describe is punished very hard. So if you were to go to the nondescript district to possibly teleport closer or to that actual haunted house, that would not be a bad idea, but it would be very difficult to describe.
Can they see and read?
Yes, they can.
Just take a fucking slate or something, or like just take a pencil and write on the wall what you want.
I don't know. I didn't play my. Do you try to go into the nondescript district?
How much of the nondescript district was
Listen,
planned?
listen. I only have this one wish. I want to end the session at the haunted house, so we can sleep in the haunted house doing ghost hunting. Sounds
What
very
time of
fun.
day is it actively?
It's currently around midday.
Oh damn.
Everything
We
that's
can't nap
I
now.
did morning drinking. Hell yeah.
yeah. To put it lightly, if you want to try, unfortunately you won't. I don't think there's a plausible way I could get you guys to the actual haunted house in today's session.
No haunted house for you.
If you want to
You
Arr.
gotta
try,
talk to
if you want to
people and
try and
walk.
if you want to try and do it, then that could be something we could work on. But I'll do like one last thing because I know that we're about to end soon. But like if you want to try, you can head
Technically, we went
towards
half
it.
an hour over.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to start traveling, or do we want to explore more of whatever the fuck we're at?
I want to get out of here. Actually, I don't like it here.
I don't like it here either. I don't like it here
I
either.
don't. I
Traveling
don't
is
like this
fun, and it gives
bar.
opportunity for like encountering things, but also like
What's
interacting
wrong?
with characters.
Gosh, what happened to you, man? All you did was get drinks, and then I don't know. You signed a
We watched
contract.
some
Why do
men
you
get
hate it?
murdered to escape contractual obligation.
Yeah. Have you never been to? Oh wait, I forgot. You've
What,
never
you
been to
never had a
Waterdeep.
contract before? This is how it is.
No, you just never been in Waterdeep. I
You've never
forgot.
been to
I'm
This
sorry.
guy's clearly never been to Waterdeep. Clearly, you don't own an air fryer.
But so what's the plan? Are you guys all traveling?
Yeah, true.
I think we should travel and then set up camp.
What about my
Okay.
exhaustion?
Cora and Selena both stay behind as they want to consult to talk to Lost Lace and console them and make sure that they're okay. They say, "Go ahead. We have a magic broom that apparently can fly, so we'll be able to make up all the lost time that you guys are going to be bullshitting around as you run this place."
You lose. You've been keeping a magic broom this whole time.
Who the
Man.
fuck
that
has a
Why do you
magic
got a
broom in
magic
this day and
fucking
age?
broom?
they say it's hard to explain. Just trust us. We didn't hide it on purpose.
In this economy, you have a magic broom? Jeez.
You guys, do you guys start heading towards the actual rooms?
Yeah, I want to go to this haunted house.
We're
We're gonna camp maybe an hour or two outside of the place we're in, just because Greg's tired.
Yeah.
Greg
Yeah.
is tired.
It
And so
is
he's gotta go slow
so
for-
to the actual haunted house. It is 3 days away, and from there is another 3 days to the ruins of Bosch's old hometown. I need to remember the name, honestly.
Aberdeen, I think.
Aberdeen.
Send that to me. 'Cause I'll put-
Gene with a G.
So you guys get around half of a day's there. Do you guys
Are we
want to
heading south, west, or
yeah,
are we
you're heading around south. You're heading south a little bit to the east, but not southeast east. Just south mostly, a little bit to the east.
So south and towards the coast.
Yeah. You guys get halfway through the fields, and at night you guys set up camp and go to sleep. Do you guys want to take a watch?
I was gonna say, do we want
I'd
to do
like to
anything during the camp time?
I'd like to take watch and perhaps have a funny little chat with one Mr. Marinara. That's for certain.
Yep. All right. So the first watch is gonna be Warlock and.
I guess I'll take watch.
Yep. Both of you.
You.
The rest of you can take a nap or a rest.
Yippee.
Or do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Am I freed of my exhaustion yet, or?
No.
So
You gotta
every
take that
long
rest.
every long rest, you lose 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so now you get your movement speed back. But that's it.
Yippee.
Alright, so interaction time? Question mark?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Just like,
I will say this is the second last thing we do.
alright, just call it over, Javier. It's like, Hey, I was mostly joking in the bar when you were like doing all the stuff with the match and the drink and that was terrifying. Yes. And I was mostly joking when I was like, "Oh man, what do you? Why do you do the things you do?" But I am curious to see how you're doing. Like genuinely, are you okay? Like right now, just generally.
So far lately, I think I've been doing just fine.
That's good. That's very good to hear. Follow-up question. If you don't mind me asking, and it's perfectly fine for you to say, fuck off, leave me alone. But, what was going on with the gun?
You have to be more specific.
You yelling at it after we got off the boat that one time? What was going on with that? If, again, you can tell me to shut up and fuck off.
Um, there are certain times when you hear voices. You get that all the time.
Yes. Well aware.
Yes. I may be losing my mind just a little more than usual.
More than usual? I mean, don't worry, I do understand a little, I guess. I mean, sometimes are worse than others. But, okay, the thing is that I don't want to say that you seem rather sane. I mean, none of us seem entirely sane. No one ever really is. Sane is... I know coming from a madman, it's not very comforting, but sane is a little subjective. But I think you might mean something saying that, and tell me if I'm off base here saying that, but what are you implying?
What?
We can hear your cup. We can hear you, we can hear your cup. We can hear your cup. I hear it rattling around with the straw. Okay.
I do think this is quite interesting, having multiple, having every interaction, and it's something completely not involved in said interaction brings attention to itself. So
we're trying to have this interaction and then rattling.
very obviously, next comic of interaction has to be, just
It's
in the
just
middle of the woods, somebody's like staring them down and
Sareed
like
like
rattling
has
a
like
cup.
Sareed has like this little like plastic thing that she's like kind of sleeping on. No, she's in a trance. It's Greg. Greg has something plastic as he rolls over just to.
Yeah. But yeah, continue the interaction.
Greg carries a plethora of microplastics on at all times.
The gun has spoken to me. Not very much, but it has spoken to me.
Well, the thing
peculiar
does
character.
reek of general magic. I don't know if that's you going mad.
I don't know about magic. I don't know anything about magic, to be honest.
Well, that... I guess if you don't know much about magic and something just starts randomly talking to you, insanity is usually the best explanation, but I did have a look at the thing just offhand with I just sort of sometimes I look at something and it's like, well, that's magical as all hell. And yeah, that's definitely one of those things. So if that brings you any comfort, it's all right. But you said more than usual. What's usual mean?
Voices?
Huh?
What you're referring to when I said I've been hearing voices more than usual?
No, when you said that it's just like it being a little insane, more than usual anyways.
Oh,
What was
uh,
the
I,
usual then?
I wouldn't worry about that.
Oh no, I'm not worried, I'm just curious. And as, I guess, exchange, you can ask me anything you like about whatever the hell I've got going on.
As you say
I know
that,
I'm interrogating
dumb
you.
question. Who has the map?
Who does that?
What map?
The map
Who
that
has the
you've
map?
been, the map that you got from Frank.
Frank gave us a fucking map?
Yeah, that's why we have the map. Frank gave us the map.
I didn't know we had a map.
Given that, Sorry, this says you're playing League of Legends. 1 second.
It's
The
open.
Discord general thing says that Afif is playing League of Legends.
It's open, but I'm not playing it. No.
Okay. Double check. Sorry, distraction.
Right.
But,
I was very.
Okay.
I want to play
How's
it
your
after
rank?
the game because honestly, I need something to be mad at other than my own
Alright.
party.
How's your
But
rank?
given the fact that apparently none of us remembers that we had a map and Frank gave it to us, I'm presuming that it would be best to say that Warlock has it.
Yeah,
No,
Warlock.
give it to me. Give it
I
to me. Give it to me.
remember.
Give me the map.
You don't get the
No, Warlock,
Give me that-
you are the
give me the
person
map,
that
okay.
remembered it. Thank you for caring enough. You have the map as you're talking, and you see that it suddenly is starting to glow. And Javier,
Ooh.
you notice.
I just sort of
You notice it, and you mention it, and you point at it, and you look at it, and you see it starting to glow, and things are being added to this map, and as the glow settles, that's where we're gonna end today's session.
Witchcraft!
damn.
Yeah, sorry, I know
Okay,
you had more to
there's
talk
enough.
about, but
We can continue that interaction.
yeah, it's like
next time, I guess.
9:45. I don't want to push it too far. Thank you, Alyssa, for joining us.
Thank you. It was very fun
Thank
having you. It's been fun.
You are welcome to come back.
That was nice.
You're welcome to come back
What
next week
is-
if you'd like to.
What'd you think about Javier, since you said he
Tell
was
us
an
your thoughts
interesting
about
character?
Javier.
Javier
This
seems
insane motherfucker.
intriguing, and that's why I wanted my character to keep following it.
Intriguing.
know.
Oh, you wanted to see his hijinks.
Yeah,
Yeah. You're
I
welcome.
got TV in
You are welcome
in
to
this
come
world,
back
right?
if you like. If you want to come back,
Hijinks
you're
and
welcome to join
rabble-rousing.
again next week with as Sareed. Because it'll be very important for the upcoming adventure.
Agreed. Fear.
Hey Bosch, we've all like went away from using that Jack Horner.
Yeah.
Oh, have we?
Yeah.
God, I just want to
Uh.
say two different fucking bits that one I'm really proud about, the other I'm really sad about. First, I fucking can't believe the Jack Horner bit actually was a thing.
It was funny, right? It was funny.
No, hold on. What'd you say? What'd you say?
Bro, I was wrong about Jack Horner, bro. You
wasn't
said that made you
funny.
sad?
It was sad and annoying, but honestly, it made you guys happy, so...
I loved all of I love the pictures that were gotten of it.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
some crunchy screenshots. Of
I
Jack
am gonna say thank you whoever recommended the nondescript district.
I'm
That was
sure
you,
I-
and then I kind of pushed it.
I don't. I'm
Going
pretty
along with
sure.
the bit with the guy in the doctor's office, that was amazing.
I think
Look,
I
non-
said nondescript district, but I was just saying nondescript.
No. Nondescript came from because I wanted to go to the magic shop, and it was a nondescript magic shop with my nondescript item being the last one that was taken.
Yeah, and then I
And
said
then-
something about the inn across the street, which was
In
also
the non, in
named
that led to
nondescript,
the-
and then
in
that
the-
led to the nondescript district.
All right.
That was
whatever.
great. That was teamwork right there.
And then out of fucking nowhere, I just thought about the idea of when people break the nondescriptedness, it's like it's fucking...
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
That was
so proud.
very funny.
That last clerk is a hero.
I'm so glad that we were able to have some more time in the nondescript district.
Hey,
I'm
you know,
good.
it's always a location. I have to add so many things now to my own fucking thing. I need to add
Yeah.
the nondescript district. I need to add the name of Bosch's home. I need to add...
I can't wait to see Dickhead again, honestly.
Oh my god.
You guys remember Dickhead?
I
the
remember
fucking
Dickhead.
Chomopoly expert.
Oh yeah.
Chomopoly, Chomopoly Pro that I beat at Chomopoly.
By cheating.
With
Dickhead,
a little bit of
Chomopoly
cheating.
player. Excuse me. Chomopoly is nothing but cheating.
It's all cheating.
It's a sport of cheating. He
You're
got
just an
out
ugly
cheated.
cheater. You're just an ugly
What?
cheater. You're just an ugly
What?
cheater.
Bro, you're just straight up ugly.
Anyway,
Have you looked at
we're
Bosch?
gonna-
What now?
We're gonna end now. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free
Oh,
to as always, just not watch me but I appreciate everyone that does, and that even though this is just for fun, it's always nice to see that some people actually like watching some bullshit D&D. That where most of my plans go to shit because all the players just want to fucking do some stupid fucking shit and make stupid bits for themselves where they have barnacles in their legs and
So much fun.
then put light leeches in their leeches
The
in their.
leeches were great.
Yeah, dude. When you roll that nat 1, I'm like, he's gotta punish. He's gotta suffer for that.
I didn't even take any damage. Greg did,
I
and
was
I'm
the one who was
quite
being
excited
punished.
about that. I'm happy about that. That was wonderful.
That not, but I will.
We
I
take
think.
joy in the pain of others.
I think I will. I think I will always just be like the nondescript district is my baby.
Nondescript.
You know what's fucked up? I have a proficiency in medicine, and every single time I've tried to do anything medical, as in, hey, I know a doctor, or hey, try some leeches, it's only
You
led to
screwed it
further
up. You
suffering.
screwed it up the one time, and you're never gonna be able to do it again.
Oh, I've
You were
screwed
like,
it up
I know a
twice.
doctor, and
I
then you
appreciate the
fucking
thought,
screwed it up.
anyways.
I'll be able to do it again. You just aren't going to be around for that.
Oh yeah, you gotta find the time when my character's not around. It's like, I know a doctor.
It will happen, trust me.
Yeah, probably. I won't deny that.
Yeah, so. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Only descriptor for Javier is interesting.
All right, but yeah, no, we will do some talking and such. Say goodbye to the cat.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, the cat.
Bye.
Adios, gato.
All right,
Adios, cat.
see you guys next week. Bye bye.
You just